You make me feel. Oh, my love. Oh, my love, yes. Oh, my love. In other words, give him this test. I wonder if you ever felt the way I do when I see another girl walking by who's not you. Do you ever think about that when you see another man? I'm just wondering, yeah, babe. You ain't gotta feel so bad. Baby, it's natural, long as you don't act on that. 'Cause he's not me, and she's not you, yeah. So I'm not worried. You trusting me, I'm trusting you, yeah. 'Cause baby, I'm cocky when it comes to this love shit, yeah. Baby, I'm cocky, 'cause you know how I put it down on you, There's a difference between a man that handle his business than a man that's tryna just put you on his hit list. Baby, you gotta know the signs will show. So I'm trusting you to pay attention, yeah. 'Cause I'm not out here messing around.
Good morning, Trust. This is Shirley Brown.
The only thing they get from me is a what up and a smile.
That's Louis Sky. Louis Sky.
You ain't gotta feel so bad.
Louis Sky.
Baby, it's not.
We're live now. That's his name is Louis Sky. Cocky.
Tyra, how old are you?
31.
31, okay. And what do you do?
I'm an admin assistant for an HVAC company,
Okay.
and I also do personal assistant.
Nice. All right. And now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
For fun, I like to go hiking. I like to stay in my house. Sometimes I go clubbing, and really just, I like to work a lot. So most of the time I'm doing my
Good morning, Shirley Brown.
personal assistant business.
Okay. And what are some of your, what are some things you look for in a man?
I look for somebody who's emotionally mature.
Okay.
Somebody who has their shit together, knows what they
Louis
want,
Sky.
and mainly has a growth mindset.
Okay. All right. And now, what are some deal breakers?
They have to like dogs.
Dogs?
Yes.
Okay.
And
you got a lot of dogs?
No, I got 2.
Oh, you got 2? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
They're not going nowhere.
Okay.
And deal breaker, you have to have open communication. If you don't have open communication, you can't be trustworthy, then it's a deal breaker.
Okay. All right. So we did get a pop balloon over here.
Yes.
So let's go on over here. If we can have your name and age.
My name is Kim. I'm 27. What's up, Tyra? How you doing?
How you doing?
Yeah, so I popped the balloon because honestly, like I was supposed to go to lunch with her like last week, but she ain't hit your boy back. So I mean, like on to the next. Like, but she's like a winner. Like she cool. We've been knowing each other. She cool. You know what I mean? But that's why. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So
That's what I'm talking about.
Tyra,
Yeah.
why did you hit him back? What's going on?
Honestly, it was a busy day. And as you know, I have a job and a business.
Facts.
So the communication wasn't there. And
I was gonna say that too.
Exactly.
You said it was communication.
The communication
deal breaker,
wasn't
but
there.
You ain't even hit your boy back.
Yeah, but I didn't feel
it's
like-
all good.
yeah.
We
So-
still cool though.
We're still cool though,
Probably, you know what I'm
regardless.
saying?
Yeah. I still support it,
Dang.
no matter what.
All right, cool. Thank you. Let's go over here. If we can have your name and age.
So I'm Dejan, I'm 30.
Okay, Dejan, why did we end up popping our balloon?
She is so gorgeous, but like my man said, the communication part, you start off with the open communication.
Mm-hmm.
I love that. I need communication in my life. I love the communication, but then you say you didn't hit them back. If I'm busy, I'm gonna make time not to say I can't make it, or I can't show up,
You're
or I'm gonna
right.
give you a good excuse, you know what I'm saying? But
A good excuse.
other than that, that's one reason why.
Absolutely.
Good morning, Willie Zan.
Now, is Dejan someone that's your type?
No.
Okay, why not?
He too light. I I'm sorry.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Hey,
we
but
got
your
tight.
styles.
I appreciate you, though.
I
Yeah,
like
you're
that.
gorgeous, too.
You
I
know.
thank you. I appreciate you.
No problem.
Thank you.
All right. Let's go over here. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Hey, I'm Dante. I'm 28. The only reason I pop is because, you know what I'm saying, it's really the communication. You can't say, you know what I'm saying, I need open communication from y'all. And then, you know, I mean, it could have been something else.
I've been watching this thing pop the balloon. It is the dumbest show, but I'm like, man. And then it's the same. I'm realizing it's the same guys on the show, so it must be different. You know, different guys that don't get picked. They go to another. I don't know. So tomorrow, I'm only going to be on the show for a minute, if at all, because tomorrow I'm in LA I leave tonight. Yeah.
Okay.
Fish.
Good morning.
Good morning. What you doing?
Good morning.
Fish, what you doing up so early?
What do you mean early? This is the time I'm always here.
I know, but what are you doing? Why are you? What you don't like? You don't like being? You don't like
Retired?
being? Yeah.
I still have a part-time job driving the bus.
Oh, that's right. So this is your bus route time.
Yeah. My little
Now,
break at the beach.
Good morning, Gary Finney. Why you like driving the bus?
Because it's easy money. And I don't have to think too hard. I don't have to think too hard. I just have to be nice to people.
Why don't you go full time?
No, hell no. That's a whole different thing. You got to deal with a different type of people. You know, I just have to deal with people that are going and coming from work at rush hour.
Right. And then during the day, then you got to deal with them knucklehead kids and all kind of stuff.
Yeah, but that full time, it takes a toll on you. I think, doing it part time even part time, because you're always kind of on guard and have to be watching out for cars and stuff. But for the most part, it's easy money.
Okay.
If you make it easy money, some people make it difficult.
Okay.
And I get my medical too.
So, there you go.
Yeah,
now we get into the nitty gritty.
Yeah.
You try to keep like, I just easy money. No, nigga, it's just healthcare.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Good morning, Bernard.
Good morning. How y'all doing?
How you feeling, man? How's everything
Good
going?
morning.
Oh man, there's a lot. You know how it go. Oh boy.
Yeah. How's the vet doing?
She doing well. She all right. She just kind of need to decompress. She can't. She all just a lot. Being there.
Yeah.
She won't go there. Yeah. We had my mom rushed to the hospital Friday evening. Oh, she got COPD. You know that.
Yeah.
So man.
Well, yesterday, man, my kids called me together, and it was just a bag session. I'm like, Jordan, I don't know you be bagging on people like that. Everybody's a bagger. They all bag. Good morning, Vertical.
What you learn from the best.
Good morning,
Yeah.
Tanner.
He talking about he didn't know. It's in his blood.
Yeah. Good morning. Good morning, Chief.
Good morning, Jay. Good morning, Fish.
Chief, are you wearing overalls?
Yeah.
This nigga doing full slave on me.
Go for freedom. Is you covered in Jay?
Good morning. Good morning. I like to say good morning with a song for you. Good morning, good morning. I'd like to say good morning with a song or two. It's a wonderful day in the neighborhood, a wonderful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Would you be mine? Kings of the Morning listeners, would you be my neighbor? Good morning, Chief. Would you be my neighbor?
Certainly, Jay.
Good morning, Fish. Would you be my neighbor?
Absolutely, Jay. I'm bringing Cornelius, aka Corny Mims, with me this morning.
I know
Bass
Cornelius.
player extraordinaire.
No corn. Good morning, Bernard. Would you be my neighbor?
Yeah, you know it. Good morning, everyone.
Chief, the only thing that scared me about Chief being my neighbor is he got the slave catchers in the neighborhood now. They looking for him. Who is it? Yeah. The sub is there. I'm looking for a big black bald head nigger with overall. Good morning, Lee Fletcher. Jelena said, Jay, your children learn from the best possible. You know what? I didn't know that they got their own little professional bagisms. Like they was tearing each other up. Then they started tearing me out. And so then I got a call from Cameo or somebody. And so I was on the other line, and then I came back and I didn't say nothing. And then so then they started talking about me putting people on hold, you know, and then so they're like, nah, he does that to me all the time. And and Jordan's like, well, one day he might put us on hold, and then he die or something, and then he don't come back. What are we supposed to do? We supposed to just wait? I'm like, okay, so no, I'm here. I hear you guys. Good morning, Chocolate Pete. I wasn't just on hold. I came back. I listened. I was listening. And I didn't know Jordan was as strong as she is. King was talking about Jordan, how strong he is. King was like, I just don't want you to ever fight anybody. I just think you're gonna really hurt him. And Jordan's like, why would I fight anyone? King said that. But King is super strong. He bench pressed 400. And he a little bitty guy. You saw King. You see he ain't
he shit. I know he bench pressing 400-500.
He bench pressed 400. He won the gold in the police Olympic thing.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
This damn thing is childproof.
A child would know.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. That's who you're gonna need to open it. Yeah.
So we were in Fresno for Juneteenth this Saturday. Next Saturday, we're in or this Saturday coming up, we're gonna be in Pittsburgh, California. So good. Kente. Wow. Oh, wow. Let me hear the music.
Oh, wow.
Klaus is here.
No, I can't hear the music.
We hear it.
He's just so cool. His birds are out here acting a fool.
Yeah, thing I could beat off of it.
His weed is funky, soaking it too. He's sitting back now, looking cool.
That's the original Smoke.
He's here. The cloud is here.
Morning. Good morning.
Kente, would you be my neighbor? I don't get to ask you that often.
That's because I'm just your messenger, man. I came to tell your neighborhood is falling, man. Babylon is falling, crumbling down, man. You know, this, like I said,
You
it's
got
sign of the
bad
times,
folks
man.
and playing songs. You real good, Pop. Your macking is amazing.
Good morning.
Man. Yeah. So Kente, you know, you very seldom are here for the neighborhood. Would you be my neighbor?
I told you, your neighborhood is crumbling, man.
But will you
Falling
be
down.
will you be my neighbor? Will you build it back up?
Under a new name, under a new neighborhood. You got to have a new name, Jay. Can't be called America in America. America's done. It's finished. It's
So we the
baked.
place
It's
north of
cooked.
Mexico? We the place north of Mexico?
Huh?
He said we need a new name. So we the place above Mexico now? That's gonna be our new name. We ain't gonna be America no more.
Stone City.
Is that a puppet and a bird? Damn, Jay. What kind of zoo you got?
The new zoo
It
review.
must be a funkadelic zoo. We got Parliament up here.
Come and ride it, you. It's a new
The
zoo
zoo
review.
review. Come right in. They got Henrietta Hippo. Is that where Henrietta Hippo is?
I
Is
guess
that
so.
what was Henrietta Hippo from New Zoo Review?
Yeah.
I think so.
Henrietta Hippo, man. She stole the show.
Henrietta Hippo.
Hey,
Henrietta
man,
Hippo.
the scriptures say, man, this is a sign of the times. And when they say it's peace and safety, total destruction. And guess what I read America said?
What?
Peace and safety.
Where?
It's
Where did
all
it-
coming into fruition, man.
It ain't no.
Wrong pickums.
I rejoice. I sing psalms to this. I chant about this. And to be able to witness it, oh my goodness, there is a God.
Now, what are you witnessing? Huh? What are you witnessing?
Is this dead air?
No, I said, what are you witnessing?
Oh, he put me on dead air.
No, what
Yeah,
are
put
you
me on dead
witnessing? You can't hear. You can't hear. Go out and come back in.
I became dead air, man.
No, you guys.
Oh, I
Yeah,
see.
it's,
I
he got.
see the technology. Really energy.
What's wrong with you?
Uh-huh.
What you laughing at? What you laughing at?
How
Snitchy.
interesting.
Is he over there having a meltdown? He think we the community.
No,
So he see the technology.
Yeah. No, the technology don't see him. That's the
Yeah.
problem.
Hey, Jay.
Here you go. He back.
Jay, no, Jeff. Shut the fuck up, you dodo bird.
See? Here we go.
Jay, man, your bird, that bird brain over there, that you man, that girl that's fucking with your board, man.
I'm not
Oh,
messing with the
shit.
board.
No, your
Let me
board
tell
went
you
out.
something, man. See,
Oh,
she act like I don't know this shit. How to do com checks. So what she doing?
Hold on one
Apparently
second.
not.
She
Go ahead.
X'd me out, man. And
No, she
then
didn't.
I could hear her in
Oh
the
my
background, her and I in the background talking and shit. You dodo bird. You think I wouldn't figure it out? I'll squash you. I'll put you in the garden and grow you again and squash you again. You're nothing but squash. That's what you are. You're a vegetable.
You're misinformed. But I'm gonna
Ain't
say
nobody
it back.
missing. Oh, man. Let me get out of here.
Damn, Snitchy, you ran Tyrone Biggums away?
No, he ran himself off. with bad information. Oh, wait, he's back.
You're an angry black woman. That's what you are.
Sir, I am not the
Why
reason
you
why
calling me
your
sir?
equipment is failing, sir.
Oh, ain't nobody equipment. Well, why do I hear you in the background?
Because we're here together. My mic, I'm unmuted. It's called unmute.
No, when my sound go dead live to everyone, then you and I are still talking. Look at why you stop talking. You hesitate because you're a liar.
I don't want to.
You're a liar.
Fussing.
You're a
You won't be
dodo
calling me
bird.
no liar.
That's how you do
we won't be doing
check.
that.
No, see, you don't know. Don't you know that I'm in the industry?
You take stuff too far, sir.
I'm in the industry, and I got to do comm checks all the time.
Right. I'm not arguing that at all. I'm not arguing
you're
anything.
A dodo bird. You're a dodo bird.
All right.
Just like how Ali, that puppet, he'll call on the line to interrupt the line.
He's successful. So if you're so good at comm checking, how come you don't fix that where he can't do that? I mean, I don't want to. I really want to go here with you.
Wizard of Oz. You're
Who's
behind
the wizard?
curtain. No, you the Wizard of Oz. You
I'm the wizard. Curtain. I'm a wizard.
Did you just put him?
No,
on?
Cuddles might have just called him and took him off the stage, but he's over here talking about how good at comms he is and all that. He over here getting taken off the stage by a simple phone call. But I don't want to talk with him like that. Leave me be.
Dr. Dre, would you be my neighbor?
He think I'm gonna talk to the opponent.
Thank you for asking.
He thinks you're what?
Man, he calls my line, man, to take me off of the air. And then he think I'm gonna talk to him when he don't know that he is my opponent. And I don't talk to my opponents when I'm slaying them. I just slay them. I have a double-edged sword. I let my sword do the talking. You puppet. You're nothing. You're little. You're the little people. You're the king of the little people. You here because you're king of the Lilliputians, you midget. Midget mind. That's what you are. You got a midget mind. A Napoleon complex.
Now, why do you think he has? Why would he have a midget mind? Why do you think his mind is a midget?
Because he's small, Jay. It's nothing against midgets. He's just small-minded. He thinks like a toy. Don't you know you're battery operated? Don't you know you're a battery not included, motherfucker?
Wow.
Don't you know that?
Well, how can you be battery operated if his battery's not included?
Because he's a puppet. You never need batteries.
Goddamn batteries.
You never need a battery. All you got to do is put him in your...
And there we go. Just like that.
Microphone check.
Wow.
Microphone check.
Mic check, Mike.
I'm going to give Kente another phone. I'm going to tell Kente to come pick up another phone I have. Kente, I'm going to give you another.
Appreciate that.
I'm going to give you another phone that I have.
Jay, let me tell you, I got a brand new 17, man. I play with these motherfuckers. Look at this is the one that fine ass girl be having on TV. Just say cheese. Here it is right here. Man, I don't play. What's wrong with you? You got a bunch of you invite me to your neighborhood and look who you got in control, man. A midget and a bird brain.
Well,
You're getting upset for no reason, sir.
Ali, quit calling him. You know what?
I was gonna wear him out.
Ali a triple OG for that.
Hey, cheese.
Ali, like your badass son that always doing some shit.
Yeah, I got a grandson like that. He was on the roof the other day. They couldn't get him off the roof. I said, boy, I'm telling you.
Jay, it's times like this when I coined the show Pinocchio on the loose. Because your Pinocchio dog's on the loose, man.
Well,
that motherfucker. Hey,
so
you remember Huh?
If I give you this other phone, he wouldn't be able to call you.
Oh, I could put this on another line right here.
Well,
I got
why
a whole
would-
nother line for this,
Well,
man.
why won't you do it?
Well, why I didn't get my teeth fixed? Because I don't feel like it right now. Shit.
I got that exact same.
That ain't
same color
that ain't
color.
utmost importance.
So you don't mind him? You don't mind him being on the loose and taking you off the show?
Oh, it's part of it, man. He likes, it's part of it. No problem.
That's right.
Kente, it's too early to argue on Monday morning. Please wait until close to the end of the show, or perhaps the third hour. That's
Who
what
is that? Who said
Jelena.
that?
Jelena.
Oh my God! I'll never wake up with you in the morning.
Ali said, "I'm gonna leave him alone, Pop. My bad."
Look at the motherfucker confess, Jay. God damn, your psychology is fucked up. Your psychology is fucked up, man. You hold the truth, man. Hold the
He
lie,
never denied he
Pinocchio.
was doing that. He never
Well,
denied he was
CJ,
doing that.
he noticed his nose was growing. He got to looking in the because
Good morning,
Pinocchio's
Adrian
nose
Lord.
started growing.
No.
He had to come confess because his nose started growing.
Maybe it was the Pinocchio theory.
It was, Jay. That's the Pinocchio theory, man. The reason why I be not here early because I take my niece to summer school, and I'm about to do that now. I got to take her. Hey, man, don't park here. I got to go, man.
Good morning, JoJo Ross. Is that little JoJo Red?
Yes.
Is she JoJo Ross on Okay.
Yes.
Hey, if you guys want to do anything Saturday, come to Pittsburgh and hang out with us. I think we perform at 6 at night. They have their festival. Did I send you the Soul Fest? And now look at the AI. I want you guys to look at the AI. Look at Club Nouveau on the top right. And why do I look like the dog face boy? Because they use AI to create me, and I look like the dog face boy on that picture.
They didn't mean it.
There is a better one, Snitchy. I don't know why you used the dog face boy picture.
Yeah, they look like they replaced you in that picture.
Now look, this is me young, me and Brian Morgan who produced all the SWV stuff. Okay. I'm gonna send this picture to you, Snitchy, so you post it. And the reason why I'm showing you guys this picture is because somebody saw me the other day and say, "Man, I knew that was you. You look exactly the same." And I jumped back. And he was like, "Why you jump back?" Because I knew God was going to strike the shit out of him. Good morning.
For lying.
Lying like that. Good morning, Fred Crosby. Yeah. You look exactly the same. Nigga, don't lie to me. You ain't got to lie to kick it. So I sent you the picture so you can. I do not, Janet Marie. I do not look exactly the same. And I'm going to prove it in a few minutes. I'm going to put a nigga up there and you're going to say, who is that? Now, Dre look exactly the same, except he just got larger. Then he got super large. then he got
large
again. But your face look exact. You still, your face never changed. You pretty much stayed the same. Now you guys look at Chief. Chief was a big motherfucker. Chief was a big motherfucker. Yeah. Chief was so big that, remember on Beetlejuice when they had the football players, they had big bodies, little bitty head. Yeah. Chief's head is finally catching up to his body. That's how big Chief was. Am I lying, Chief? Was you big?
I was a lot bigger, bro.
How
About
much?
220 pounds bigger.
That's a nigga. That's you know what 220 pounds is. That's a middle linebacker in football.
That's
He
half
lost
of
a.
what I am now.
This nigga lost a middle linebacker and he's still big.
I got to work on this point guard now.
So Chief looked different. He looked different now than he did then. So if somebody say, "Man, you look exactly the same," Chief could say, "You a motherfucking lie, nigga. Did you know I had a motherfucking middle linebacker on my back?" Come on, man.
Facts.
Okay, here it is, Lathers.
When people tell me I look at that. Look at that nigga. That nigga was cold blooded.
I know.
Ooh, he was cold blooded.
I remember that nigga.
How do you bag on someone and then ask them, "Is that a lie?"
Well, it wasn't a bag. It was the truth.
It was yeah. I'm not. So
I
you
mean,
see,
it'd be different.
now
if
let
I
me ask you a
wasn't.
question. If you saw that picture right there, would you say, "Oh, that's Jay"? No, you would not. I don't look the same, and I know I don't look the same. So when a motherfucker say, "Man, you look exactly," motherfucker, I do not look nothing like that. I wish I did.
Jay.
Yeah. I wish I did look like that. Look at Chief. Look at now. Tell me that's Chief. You see that nigga? Chief, turn it back up so people can see. Turn it back up. That's Chief. That's the big Rob I know. That's a whole nother nigga.
Yep.
They looked like I was gonna blow up.
Good morning, Rockmana.
Yeah. Chief said that's that 600-pounder.
Bad damn near. She says he looks bigger now than back then. Ain't no way in the world I look bigger now than back then. Do you see my face?
Nah.
You need glasses.
First of all,
Look
just
at
crazy.
yeah.
Ain't
They
no
don't
way
know
in
what they're
hell.
looking at. They no, that's not at all.
Ain't
You
no way
lost
in
a
hell.
hell of a lot of weight. You lost a lot of weight, man.
So
Shit, my uncle told me if I got any bigger, he's gonna call me sideways and ask the nigga
Joe
wife.
Bernie
That's how you
said,
gonna get
"Dang."
through the door.
Joe Bernie said, "Dang, Chief, I would have given you my cornbread." Yeah, Chief was a big dude, Big Rob. Big with 2 G's, Rob with 2 B's. Big Rob. So only thing that lost weight was in his face. But Ali, you know what? No, his shoulders across. Ali, bye. You just being mean.
We're gonna gain some weight on your
Great
back.
day to you, Rockmana. So I'm thinking about I'm thinking about giving Grown and Sexy to Christopher Williams. I mean, if he'd like it, I would give it to him rather than doing it.
He would kill that shit.
I think he would.
Put it back on the map.
I think if Christopher Williams did Grown and Sexy, it might become a #1 record. No, don't do that, Pop. Yeah, no, I could record it later, Ali. I could record it later.
Yeah, it belongs to you.
Let him. Once a song has been recorded, anybody can record it. Like if once you record a song, you can't stop anybody from remaking it.
And they don't have to get your permission to do it.
No, they don't have to get your permission. It's just a compulsory license. A compulsory license is saying it's going to be at the full rate. So check out, listen to this, play the song, and I want you guys to hear Christopher Williams, his big voice, his tenor, his strong tenor in that song.
Here we go.
gonna start right here and see how we grow. I'm not gonna walk in fear. I'll just let us flow. I'm not trying to get it right. I just wanna get it on. It don't have to be tonight, but don't make me wait too long. Let's be grown and sexy. I wanna be grown and sexy. I wanna be. Can we be grown and sexy? Do you wanna be grown and sexy? You wanna be. Let's be grown and sexy. I wanna be grown and sexy. I wanna be. Can we be grown and sexy? Do you wanna be grown and sexy? If you let me hold you tight, you know my heart is strong. And if you think my love is right, I'll tell you, you ain't wrong. I just wanna take the time to show you that I'm real. Now it's time to open up, 'cause this can't be concealed. Let's be grown and sexy. I wanna be grown and sexy. Girl, can we be grown and sexy? You wanna be, do you wanna be grown and sexy? Oh, can we be? Let's be grown and sexy. I wanna be grown and sexy. Girl, can we be grown and sexy? You wanna be, do you wanna be grown and sexy? Let's be grown and sexy. Oh, can we be? I wanna be grown and sexy. Ooh, baby, see. Can we be grown and sexy? We gotta be. You wanna be grown and sexy? You wanna be? Let's be grown and sexy. Oh, can we be? I wanna be grown and sexy.
DOA on base.
Can we be grown and sexy? Oh, can we be? You wanna be grown and sexy? Do you wanna be? Do you wanna be grown and
I really like that motherfucker, Jay. That's
So
dope.
that's
Yeah.
Ivan on keys, DOA on bass. I'm gonna add Cole on Club Nouveau on guitar. But I think if Christopher Williams sings this song, it could be a top 10, maybe number one
He
record.
would kill that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, he could kill that shit.
Kente, where you on your way to, man? Muted horn is what you Francis said. A sexy silent horn would be nice. If it was a silent horn, you wouldn't hear it. Francis. You mean a muted?
Hey, Jay,
Yeah.
I'm on my way to take my niece to school. I'm gonna come by on the way home.
Okay.
It's in the Heights.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, Cole is bad. So Kente, you guys know what that means, don't you?
Yeah, you about to get high on contact.
You'll be you'll be sleepy later on.
Don't say whatever. You said a silent horn. You meant muted. That's all I'm saying. Because if it was a silent horn, nobody could hear it because it would be silent.
That's funny.
Today is Monday, June 22nd, 2026. I'm going to do the daily word. Yusef Kente is going to do the word of the day. Kente, you doing the word of the day? Huh?
You're on mute, sir.
We can't hear you. Do I need to have Bernard do the word of the day? Just shake your head yes if you want Bernard to do the word of the day.
Not today. Not today.
Bernard can't do the word of the day. Do I need to do the word of the day?
I gotta go.
Okay, if you know what you said, then you know that there's no such thing as a silent horn. Go ahead. So Kente, are you gonna do the word? And you're gonna do the word of the day?
Yeah, man, I do the word of the day, man.
Okay, so you keep your mic open. Put him on mute right now, Snitchy, until I do the daily word. The daily word is pray for others. PRAYFOROTHERS. Pray for others. I reach out in prayer with love. Praying for other people is an uplifting practice. It doesn't matter whether I know the individuals for whom I pray. They are all precious and worthy of being blessed by prayer. To be the channel for good to flow to them is indeed a sacred exercise. Being asked to pray for others is a special gift. Every request is a solemn responsibility. The need is important to that person, which makes it important to me. Prayers help me live lightly. As I pray, I release my concerns and frustrations about wanting to do more to help those who are struggling. Of course, I do what I can to lift and support others, but I also remain mindful that God is with and within them throughout their trials and tribulations and triumph. Today's Bible verse is Ephesians 1:16. I do not cease to give thanks for you as I remember you in my prayers. Yusef Kente, what is the word of the day? Unmute him.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
The word of the day is popo. Where you spell popo is P-O-P-O. Popo means police. So let me use that in a sense. Y'all pray for me, because I'm in the fast lane looking in the mirror hoping that the popos don't catch me. Popo.
Why would the why would the popo be chasing you?
Because he was sitting in his trap watching me when I was going 80, but I put my foot off the gas and I slowed down and mixed right on in. So he got a reason to come chase me. So y'all pray for me.
Okay. Hey, one day I was in Vallejo, and you know how in Vallejo, when you come in, and you're at the top of the hill, when you're coming down that dip and you come up on the right hand side, there's a on ramp. I'm flying, and I'm doing about 115, and police see me, and he take off, and I see him when he take off, but then there's a bend that you go around, and once you go around that bend, it's a blind spot. So I slow all the way down and get all the way in the slow lane, and the police just zip by me. He going he pulled over another car. I said, I'm sorry.
Oh, Jay, check this out, man.
Yeah.
One time the police, I was going one way and they was going the other, and we turned the corner at the same time, and I did it on a red, and it was right there at that Shell gas station,
on Fruit Ridge, off of 99 Fruit Ridge, and so I went one way towards the south, and he came getting on the freeway. He U-turned real quick. I busted in the motherfucking Shell gas station, parked next to the garbage can, threw off my top shirt because I wear 2 shirts all the time to change identity. Let down my dreadlocks and start walking. Motherfucker just kept going. That was a clear getaway.
Yeah. Now, Dre, you can't do nothing like that.
Why is that?
You only got one look.
Yeah.
No, you only got one look.
That's one of the main reasons why I wear 2 shirts.
Good morning,
You never
Stephanie.
know when you gotta change your identity.
Wow, I love Ali's house. Ali's got a beautiful place there.
What to do, Ali?
That ain't my shit, Pop. Stop lying to him.
Oh. Good morning. Ali, will you be my neighbor?
Come on in the backyard right here, man. You know, I got a seat for you over here by the water.
So, that's the kind of house I would live in.
That's what I bought in San Diego, Pop. I got your key, man. When you coming?
You just said it wasn't your house. Make up your goddamn mind.
I lied. I didn't want nobody to know, man, where we gonna live at.
You know, don't do like my boy did when he met the girl in Brazil.
Well, he got his phone taken.
No, he fell in love with her. They got married. She thinking that he's rich because he meets her in Brazil, where for every $1 you get 40 Brazilian dollars. So you know he was a big fish there. But now they got to come back to California. She come back. She thinking she gonna be in some mansion or something. Their little goddamn apartment. She get him to fly her cousin out because she's lonely. Her cousin ended up being her boyfriend. Her boyfriend digging in that thing while he out at work. Good morning, Larry Brooks.
Damn, that's a family affair.
All that happened. All he had to do was be the baller he pretended to be. So here you on social media. The girl, you meet a girl online. She looking at your house. She's like, yeah, that's my house. And she's like, oh my God, I want to be. Yeah, all you got to do is come here to San Diego. You come to San Diego, nigga. It don't look nothing like that. I remember my partner. I had a partner. He was like, he called me one day, and he was in the industry, and you would know him, Dre. That's why I can't say his name.
Dre know everybody.
But he says, he calls me one day. Yeah, man, fuck women in the United States. I said, what? Good morning, Lori Downs. He said, man, I'm Lori Downs. I'm going to Sacramento to LA today. I'll be back tomorrow. But if you want to come by after the show and get your Club Nouveau picture and your hoodie.
A hoodie.
I have it. Here it is. Come get it today with the proper colors. I had one before. She came to get it, but the color was wrong. Anyway,
that look grown and sexy, Pop.
Well, that's naughty colors. He went to naughty. Anyway, so my partner's like, yeah, man, I found me a woman in Ghana, and she fine. I said, now this is early 2000s, right? So this is the early 2000s, 2007, 2008. So, so he's talking to her on Skype. Do you guys remember Skype?
Yeah, I'm still using.
So he's talking to her on Skype, and I said, so have you seen her? He said, let me send you some pictures.
Wow.
damn shame. That's a damn shame, man.
So he sent me the pictures. And she's a beautiful girl, but I'm like, man, I won't say his name. I'm like, man, you can't believe what's on the internet. You know, that girl, anybody, that could be anybody. Scams happen in Africa. He was like, no, I spoke with her. I spoke to her on Skype. I said, you physically seen her?
He got Peter Wheat.
And then he said, and I send her $50 a month. And he said,
That sounds familiar. I might know who that is.
37 cents a day, you can feed a child in Somalia.
You're right. Damn.
He said a month. That nigga Pop said a month.
He said, I said I have 100 a month, Jay. A month.
and then he said, she ain't like these American women that's just money hungry. And he had to pay $300 for her visa. And I said, dude, it sounded like a scam to me. Oh, he got mad at me. F you. Man, I'm telling you, I met somebody. All you doing is telling me what could be wrong. I'm like, dude, I saw this thing on 60 Minutes or one of those TV shows where these African dudes have a little square box with phones, and they have people on there, and this is what they're doing. I'm just telling you. He sent that visa money?
It's a hustle.
Damn.
How much was that? How much was the visa money?
300.
300?
$300.
He said
That's 6
$300?
months of $50 payments. She didn't get no more money for 6 months.
Damn. What happened after he sent that visa money, Pop?
She never.
Fed her village.
I never heard.
She fed her village. Damn.
He never talked about it again.
I bet. Shit.
He never talked about it again. Did he ever about it again?
But he was mad at me like I had something to do with it.
It's your fault, Jay. You the one told the girl don't mess with me. I know you called her.
Ali, you ever have anybody tell you sound like Woody Woodpecker?
Yeah, you.
Well, you ought to take my advice and shut the fuck up then.
No, don't be cussing in front of kids like that.
They taught me how to cuss. What the fuck are you talking about?
Man, we got a whole conversation here, nigga. You over here targeting again?
No, I'm listening to you laugh like Woody Woodpecker. That's what
Okay, I got 3 phones, Kente. Which one you want me to try?
Give one to Gulliver, you Lilliputian.
Okay.
So he can find a way out of here.
Let's try phone number 3. Let's see if phone number 3 works. Put that nigga in the back.
Why you do that?
Well, you know, Pop, I'm getting good in my IT classes in school, you know. You know what I'm saying, Pop? I'm gonna be rich in a minute. We gonna be all right.
But it don't just happen to black people.
No. You ever watch that damn show, 90 Day Fiance? They get real.
I'm talking about.
They even take trips.
There was a white woman in England who was contacted about a jackpot.
Okay.
She won 12 million pounds. Because the money in Europe, in the UK, they pay in pounds, not dollars. That's their currency. So 12 million pounds is a little less than 18 million US dollars. She's in her 70s, maybe early 80s. They tell her she's won the money. All she's got to do is give them an email address.
Oh, yeah.
They'll send her the instruction. They send her the instruction, tell her she's won. It's going to cost her 95 pounds to take the money, to claim the money. And she got to pay some fees and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
She ended up paying 12,800 pounds. And then,
Man, elderly people always get got, man. Cause my
They
mama
start
get,
taking-
man, it's like she get got on some shit.
they start taking money out of her account. Oh, I want to do that. Well, Fred, what are you talking about?
He said, I bet he won't do that fucking talking with a mouth full of food around them white folks. He can't leave Jay alone.
There are factions still playing the same scam games today. And by the time they took this woman, they almost took $30,000 from her. Good morning, Jeff Carlin.
Yeah, that's bad. That's bad, man. That's why your mind, that's what they're talking about in critical thinking right now. You want your mind to always be active and working.
I mean, that's why, and love is a good business. Selling love, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Love business.
Selling the idea that somebody is going to love you. Like when I hear people say women from here, from this country, are different than U.S. women. That's why I like that woman. And then they bring that woman from over there, over here, and then she get over here, and she no love you long time.
No.
Because you are who you are, and whatever that friction is between you and woman still exists.
Yeah.
And the thought that people would be different, if you go anywhere in the world, what you're gonna find out is people are pretty much the same. The only difference is the buildings that they come in and out of, the landscape, maybe the terrain or the weather, the climate. But you are who you are. Just like even OAJ. OAJ went to Thailand because in Thailand he could survive on minimal dollars, but the women were still trying to get money out of him the same way they were probably in the United States. It was just cheaper. The cost of living was cheaper.
It was cheaper to keep her.
No, because Londi wouldn't even do it to him.
Yep. She said, fuck him.
Wandi.
Well, she wouldn't even do it to him. How you know, Bob?
Because he told us. Remember, he told us.
He told us, huh?
He told us that Wandy wouldn't have sex with him because she remember that because of menopause. And
She had a girlfriend.
I said, Wandy don't want to do it to you because she don't like you. Remember?
Yep.
You put that extra wine on it, huh, Pop? Yeah, that nigga. She don't like you.
No, Wandy didn't like you.
That's funny, the motherfucker.
It don't matter where you go. You know what the reason why you go move to other countries, and the reason why it looked better, because as a human beings we make adjustments to the environment. Neville Boston, who started Reviver.
I'm starting to see more and more of those plates too.
You're starting to see.
Yep.
They said some shit about Reviver on CNN. On CNN on radio here. About Reviver, the plate.
Yeah, I heard something too down here that they was talking about making sure it had a front license plate along with the back.
Yeah,
exactly. That's what it was too. Yep. That's what I heard.
Yeah. So.
And that's the shit I've been talking about for the past 4 years.
The reason why so the problem is this: you can't have a front license plate because of the wind. So it would break it breaks it. So it would have to be static. It can't be a license plate like the first one.
Yeah.
These niggas just lying. Dre don't know what the fuck he talking about.
Tell Fred to eat a dick.
Fred, Dre wants you to eat his dick.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
No, not mine. A dick. Not my dick. A dick.
Oh.
I thought you meant yours because you guys was on the. Only because of you all passed with the Bible and the couch and the blanket.
That was in the past, though, Jay. You know, things move on. Things progress.
You said y'all did that and moved on, huh?
Yeah. We had our time under the blanket.
Now, who would touch who first?
Touching, Jay. It's cuddling. It's a difference.
It was Fred. Fred can't keep his hands off of you.
Damn, Ali.
You know them Twinkie fingers got to move, Pop.
Yeah. Wow.
But so the Reviver digital license plate. We have to figure out a way, and there's no technology because if the wind is hitting it and a rock hits it or something, it's going. You can't. Yeah, you're gonna break it.
But you can make it look like it looked, and it's not digital. The back is digital.
Right.
Right.
Like I've been telling you, Pop, for 4 years, you kept putting me on mute in the back when I was telling you.
I seen one car. It had a regular plate in front.
Yeah, that's what it is.
And a Reviver plate in the back. Then I just seen a Rolls Royce over the weekend, and it didn't have no plate in the front. It just had one in the back. So
yeah,
a Reviver plate. So
we're gonna have to get with Neville and let him know what's happening.
Well, I'm hoping that somebody buy us out and we get bought out at 100 times our investment.
Yeah.
Because if we got bought out at 100 times our investment, let me see how much money I would get.
You'll be a rich motherfucker, Jay.
Yeah, when I get my money from Reviver, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna help Kente get a new tooth. I had to get him back to kind of fuck with me.
Let me tell you something. I don't try and fuck with you.
I know how to get the nigga going, don't I?
Man, I don't. You don't. No. I
All I do-
continually fuck with you.
All I gotta do is show up.
Well, Alan Greenspan died, Chocolate Peach, because he was an old motherfucker. He was an old motherfucker when he was in. He was, 913.
And he stole a lot of money. That's why.
The rich motherfucker is what he
Motherfucker,
was.
he wasn't rich. He stole.
He stole
That
people's
motherfucker
money.
stole, man. They've been stealing since the beginning of time. Now his kids stealing for him. He showed him the stealing game.
Yeah, exactly. You told him.
Yep, taught him the game.
Well, I think anytime so I don't think it's stealing like you guys think it is.
No, it ain't. He just
Let me
put it
tell you-
up and put it
no.
in his closet.
No. I'm being serious. So let me tell you what the stealing is. What happens is there are opportunities that come, and these are the people at the table. And so, as there are different things that evolve, because you're at the table and you get to see it, you get to take benefit in it. That's why you got to start building tables that have people that, and I know I have benefited from that kind of
Tabling.
from that type of access, from having that kind of access. You know, whether it's a business deal and somebody doing something, and because they know you and because they know that you're connected to something else, and you can help move the path, you get to be part of it. You know, so what black people
I ain't
got
mad
to do?
at it. Shit.
No, black people, we got to understand how the process works, and we got to get better at connecting ourselves to the process.
Yeah.
Yep. Setting up some tables. Shit.
And really setting up some tables, especially when you have access to stuff and you have, look, I know people with money. And so I connected people with money, and those people created a fund. They created a fund to help give lines of credits to small businesses. So if you have a small business and you got your paperwork in order and everything, I get you a line of credit. Right. $250,000, $500,000, million, $5 million, $10 million. And because I'm connected to everybody, when the deals happen, I get a piece just because I made the connection. Clive Davis just died. Nakia George. Right. Clive Davis was 1 million years old. It's about time. No disrespect.
Oh, when did he die? He died? I didn't know
he
that.
He just died.
Okay.
Yeah, because he was walking around. God forgive me, he was walking around dead.
Yeah, he was a dead man walking.
Let me tell you something. A lot of you guys are dying faster than you know. If you can't get up in the morning and walk, if you can't walk during the day, I'm talking about, a half a mile. Your body is telling you something. Your body is telling you how sick it is. Because when your body stops functioning to the degree that it can't move and walk, you are in trouble. Janet Marie said that's called a headhunter, Jay. No headhunters, Janet Marie, they go out and find specific people. That's their job, to go find specific people for a job. That's not my job. I just happen to be, and I'm just in different spaces. And I'm able to put somebody with somebody just because I'm not a headhunting. Nobody's paying me to do it. I'm just there.
In the loop.
Respect, Big Fred.
in the right
Just
place at the
acknowledging my
right
sister's presence and contribution to life and the show. B- um, Fred is miserable for some reason.
What is
You know,
wrong with Fred today?
it's Peter probably heard. You know, it's
I don't know. He accused me of not putting his comments up, but I put up his comments.
Yeah, I know how you do, right? I know how you do, Snitchy. With the comments, you real treacherous with the comments.
You know what, y'all just live. I am the fault of everything.
Ali, I see your comments. If I think they're too mean, I don't read them.
I'm not talking about you, Pop. You be in the back in the closet.
What am I doing in the closet?
What you mean?
I don't know.
King Fred, nobody's lying to you, sir. Well, you're lying to you, but I'm not responsible for that.
I can put I can see your comments. Yours don't have to be put up. They're right there, Fred. They
But
come up in a thread.
I did put him up, Lathers. He wants you to see what he said about Chocolate Peach. Sister seen it. King Dale's already responded to you about it. Just knock it off.
Yeah. Fred.
Y'all hating on the comments now. A nigga can't say shit over here, boy. I tell
Good
you.
morning, gang. Good morning, gang. I made it to the gym, you guys. I was coming out of the woman's bathroom stall, and an effing man just walked out of the stall next to me. Motherfucker said, "Sorry, wrong bathroom."
Wow.
Call the police on him. I would call the police.
Maybe it was.
Stop
Stop
taking your ass to the gym. Don't go to
police
the gym.
can figure it out. It might be the wrong bathroom, but they let the police figure it out.
I think some restaurants it's easy to walk into the wrong bathroom.
She's at the gym.
Jay,
She's at the gym.
wait a minute, Jay.
That's different.
At your last show at that winery, it was so crowded, the women start going into the men's bathroom. And I said, what the fuck? I said, what the fuck? I said, that ain't right. And then the guys was acting like, oh, that's cool. No, it ain't, because your daughter might be in the bathroom and the guys, and you ain't gonna like that kind of shit. So the women shouldn't be coming in the male's bathroom, because that opened the door for the men to go in the female bathroom.
Yeah.
I was at the Stone Soul and in the bathroom, and a girl walked in, and she said, "Oh, you guys don't mind me? I'm in the health department, making sure y'all washing y'all hands." And she was just, made everybody laugh, but she wouldn't use the bathroom and then left out of it. But yeah, I see them do it too.
Yeah, they ain't got enough bathrooms around no more. Niggas is shitting and peeing on themselves.
Good morning, Toy. All I'm saying is, that's the same thing that goes on. Fred said that's the same thing that goes around here goes on around here every day. Everybody, look at Fred.
He said, "Dre."
I'm gonna get my last hit in, man. I'm about to knock on the door, man. I'm getting my last hit in.
Oh, why you gotta say all that on camera?
I'm gonna unlock the door.
God damn. That nigga trying to set the stage, Kente, for Jay's contact.
He said he's gonna get his last hit. You mean the last hit right now?
He get the last bit on his clothes. So Jake.
That nigga need a whole blunt to sit up there, sit around Jay. Yeah, man. Well, it's good to be alive.
I know that's right.
So I'm gonna tell you guys, I was looking at different places to live, right?
Yeah.
If you wanted to live someplace outside of the United States, what would be a good place to live?
Man, I couldn't even think, man. The way they be chopping off heads and beheading motherfuckers, I don't want to go outside the United States.
Uruguay.
Vietnam.
Uruguay. Are you looking for? Yeah. Are you looking for a true safe haven in Latin America? If so, you need to know about Uruguay, a politically, economically, and socially stable country with a mild climate free of earthquakes and hurricanes.
No. Uruguay.
Yeah, I ain't gonna. It sound good. It sound good. But
I'm good. I'm good right here in the United States.
Uruguay is below the tropical zone and has 4 seasons. The average summer high temperature is 82 degrees, cooling down to 63 at night. The average winter temperature is 57 degrees, cooling down to 43 at night. Because Uruguay is in the southern hemisphere with opposite seasons, summer is in December, January, and February. Besides mild weather, Uruguay has a warm social climate. You'll find less economic disparity here than any place else in Latin America. Uruguayan culture is noted for its tolerance and inclusiveness. And expats who are respectful of Uruguay's culture and make an effort to learn some basic Spanish report feeling comfortable and accepted here. Uruguay is also among the top countries in the region when it comes to infrastructure. Here you'll find the best overall road system, the most reliable electrical grid, and one of the fastest overall internet speeds in Latin America. You'll also find quality medical care, safe drinking water, and good public transportation. Even though Uruguay is a small country, it offers a variety of lifestyle options. Come on, have a seat, Kente, right there real quick. Oh, go ahead and start right there. He got to piss out his weed. Even though Uruguay is a small country, it offers a variety of lifestyle options, choosing among places like Montevideo, the capital city with an active cultural scene, Punta del Este, the continent's most sophisticated beach resort, La Paloma, a small beach town on the Atlantic coast, or a small farm or rural town in Uruguay's countryside. But what about Uruguay's solvency? The country of Uruguay has investment-grade sovereign bonds. The locally owned banks are well capitalized and safe. In 2009, when most of the world's economy was suffering from the global recession, Uruguay posted an economic gain. There were no failed banks, and the rate of non-performing loans throughout the country was just 1%. Uruguay is a popular place to invest in real estate. That's because foreigners can buy, own, and sell property with the same rights and protections as Uruguayan citizens. Uruguay's government welcomes foreign investment by individuals. The system for registering property ownership is solid, and property rights are enforced. Uruguay is a nice place to spend time. It's a small food-producing country which offers a variety of pleasant lifestyle options that is out of the way of world conflict. Did you notice about you? Are you thinking about Uruguay as a place to live? If so, I can understand why. Uruguay is a lovely country with vast green pastures dotted with palm trees, long sandy beaches stretched between dramatic rocky points, and an architecture that ranges from eclectic masterpieces to sleek glass-clad towers. The people of Uruguay are laid back. It's a place where friends, family, and neighbors take time for each other, where relationships are more important than schedules. After reading about Uruguay and then visiting, I gave living in Uruguay a try. That was 12 years ago, and I'm still here. While Uruguay is a good fit for me, it's not right for everyone. We all have different priorities and different needs at various stages of our lives. So is Uruguay right for you? To contribute to your research, here are a few pros and cons of living in Uruguay. A pro, a variety of lifestyle settings. Whether you prefer living in a city, a beach resort, or a country, you'll find attractive options in Uruguay. For city life, check out Uruguay's capital, Montevideo. It's the city Mercer ranks highest for quality of life in South America. For beach life, consider Punta del Este, South America's most prestigious beach resort. If country life is more your style, you may enjoy living in a community of hobby farms called Chacares. You'll also find a small beach towns set in rural coastal areas such as La Paloma and Uruguay's department of Rocha. Uruguay doesn't get earthquakes, and it's not a hurricane path. On food security, Uruguay is a small country of 3.5 million people that produces enough food to feed 28 million. Here's a con. If you're looking for a valley of internal spring, Uruguay is not your place. Located in the southern temperature zone, Uruguay has 4 seasons. Average summer temperatures are ideal, with highs in the low 80s and lows in the mid 60s. But winter temperatures are cooler. Average daytime highs reach the high 50s, and the average nighttime lows hit the mid 40s. With low humidity and wind, it can feel colder than you might expect. On many winter night days, you'll see people wearing coats, hats, and gloves. The quality healthcare is affordable. While you may find many types of healthcare plans in Uruguay, the most popular are hospital-based membership plans called Motelistas. A Motelista covers everything from routine checkups to major surgeries. The cost is less than $100 per month, plus a small co-payment when you receive services. Each mutualista sets its own acceptance standards. For the age and pre-existing conditions, after 65 years of age, your options narrow. Here is a con. In Uruguay, imported goods such as cars, furniture, electronics, and processed foods cost more than in the U.S. Gasoline and electricity can also be more expensive. There's no getting around the higher cost of imported manufactured goods, but you can spend less in Uruguay than you might in the U.S. on food, transportation, and energy. Here's how. Stick to buying fresh local foods. Get around using buses and taxis like 80% of you Uruguayans do. Be careful with energy use in your home. If you use less than 230 kilowatts per month, you may qualify for the utility company's basic plan that costs $1,500 a month. To save money on electronics such as computers and smartphones, wait to buy them on visits to the U.S. While many countries require residents to report worldwide income, Uruguay does not. Instead, Uruguay's tax system is mostly territorial, so many types of income from abroad don't need to be reported in Uruguay. This includes a retirement pension, Social Security payments, rental income, and capital gains earned outside of Uruguay. The exception to Uruguay's territorial taxation is a 12 tax on financial instruments such as interest and dividends. The tax only applies after you've lived in Uruguay longer than 5 years. And even then, you can deduct any taxes you pay in the jurisdiction where the interest or dividends are earned, so you don't get double taxed. You guys see? Are you guys listening to me?
Yeah.
Uruguay, you will freeze your ass off, Uruguay.
You ain't lying. You a real motherfucker, Jay. You a real motherfucker.
So you freeze off.
That's why they
July anyway.
They gonna offer you healthcare under $100 because your ass gonna be cold, the motherfucker.
I don't know why that's funny to you.
Cause Pop, I'm staying my ass right here, man. I ain't going through all that shit.
It don't even get cold there, not even in the winter.
No, that ain't even cold. That's not cold.
It don't get cold.
I'm gonna let Kente talk to y'all. Maybe Kente.
I overstand it.
Okay.
No, he can't fuck with it, and then she can't either. He can't, and she can't either. That's why I came over here. That's X out YouTube.
Snitchy Pooh?
No, nigga, let me tell you something.
You there, Snitchy?
I'm here, and I didn't follow the yellow brick road.
I'm here.
Listen, you can put that nigga on mute because it ain't Pop. It's just him.
Listen to it. Listen to it. Trying to figure it out.
Yeah. Mute that nigga.
Well, it sounded pretty good, Jay, because it said you would save by dealing with the local people and giving your money to them opposed to from abroad. Fuck getting yourself from abroad. Get it for yourself. You know what I mean? I don't rely on abroad to get me nothing. You know? But get it from the local, all the stuff will be grown there. You know, they're still living. You know, look where it is according to the equator. You can adjust. Because all it did is it said stay away from processed foods. You don't want processed foods anyway. You want to eat fresh stuff. Why rely on imported stuff? They charging you and it's bad for you. So I saw a lot of good in it. How about that, Jay? What I said. That's good. Anyway, I was talking about how it's good. It's a good go there because the only downside is depending on stuff from abroad. You deal with local, you know, the economy, the people. And I'm like, fuck dealing with abroad, man. I want to deal with myself. I don't need abroad to help me with nothing, man. You know what I'm saying?
Abroad means outside of.
Oh, I thought you said.
No.
He popped 10 viewers that left now.
No, see, that just shows you how clever I am with my words, you knucklehead. I played along with it.
We went from 21
Pinocchio.
to 10.
Oh, boy, I played with the word, you nut.
That's why they left, because you played with the word.
Oh, you're stupid. You don't get it. You remember you're wood.
Yeah.
All I got to do is make it rain and throw you outside. Motherfucker.
Plastic.
You know some people are made of wood.
Some people have hearts of stone.
And some people are up to no good.
Hi, but maybe.
But baby,
some people they fall in cloth. Some people think he's a moth.
Real loving.
Then what you see is what you get.
Oh no! Don't do that again. You can't do that with a blues.
Oh, I do it all day long, nigga. I got confidence, motherfucker.
No, you don't.
It takes confidence.
That's not confidence, man.
Well, nigga, how the fuck you get here? You gotta be confident of something.
Not that confidence you talking
But you're confident on your relationship with Jay.
No, you can't even find out what the abroad meant.
Oh, you stupid.
But you
as soon as
understood.
he said the word, I was sitting right here.
You ain't understood.
And I was
Your
listening
ass
to
is
him.
lost.
And I said, oh, abroad is a good word.
No,
for you.
nigga, we ain't talking.
What I did is I just used it
What
just
you
like
did
that
is
in the whole
lost-
topic of
You
what he
lost
was talking
viewers is what you did.
about. Oh, well, all right.
Because you
Lost
went
viewers.
somewhere else to that stupid.
It went somewhere else.
You went to that camp that Snitchy Pooh be having you on with that bamboo stick. Show it, Snitchy. Let's see where he went to. You know? There you go. That's where you went to right there.
And what's wrong with that?
I don't know. You tell us.
Motherfucker, you brought it up. What do you mean now you don't know?
It's your spot, nigga.
Anyway, so Iran in America, it said it's peace and safety, and the scriptures say and Bob Marley, as soon as they say peace and safety, total destruction. be of that as a woman having children, bearing a child.
Look what Jaden left us with, Dre. Damn. Happy Monday, everyone.
I agree with you. And that's why it's a good photo op. It's showing you a good photo op that is peace and safety. Because you're dealing with Americans who's stupid. They'll believe anything. You got your president got you in this and got nothing out of it. He got less out of doing what he's doing because he had you as the civilians that put him there. You put him there. It's your fault. And you're not doing anything about it but rewarding him. And he's continuing to do it, and you're buying it because you are sheep. That's who you are in the story. You're the sheep. And he pulling it. Well, he's the wolf in sheep clothing. That's what he is. He's the wolf. And don't worry about it. He came.
He used to wear sheep clothing. He don't even bother with the sheep clothing no more.
Nah,
straight wolf.
Well, he been took the sheep clothing off.
absolutely, because he saw what he was dealing with. He was dealing with sheep. And he started the war that they scared to call it because they don't want to show their ignorance. If it's not a war, why are you calling peace? The polarity of peace is war. So, how can you call it not a war and you saying the word peace? It doesn't jive. It doesn't fit. It's not part of the puzzle. You got the puzzle all over, the piece all upside down. Mises to pieces. That's what's going on. And I'm living in the sign of the time where it's clear, live, and direct. See it clearly. Take my shades off. I look directly at the sun. Well, the aura of the sun dissipates. And then you look at the core. If you just keep looking, the aura will go just like this toward the center.
Okay.
It's a Stargate.
Yeah.
She can't do it. She can't stop it. She can't look at the sun like that. All you can do is say K. All right. Don't you notice how the brothers say it? All right. The same ones that they put in the bottomless pit that they want to in the belly of the beast. They got the brothers in the belly of the beast. America's a shithole country. Oh, is that how you supposed to say that, Jay? Trump said it. He called everywhere else shithole. What about the people who look at America as a shithole? You're a guy, isn't that what it was? Sit up here and told you don't deal with imports. That's sitting up there talking about America. Don't deal with that. It's going to kill you. Oh, what did he say? Don't import. So don't, yeah.
Don't go buy them. Go to. If you import them, buy them.
Did Jay say what? Do they do a lot of farming there? Because I noticed the temperature was perfect for that.
That's why I said look at where you are on the equator.
They must grow something there because
yeah, you right there in the zone, man.
Yeah, 83 and 64 at night. That's doing the hottest, and then it only goes down to 40 something when it's cold.
That's not bad.
That's perfect weather.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you got to remember it was Pinocchio that started laughing with his Woody Woodpecker in the pose of Woody Woodpecker.
Yeah.
Figure it out, nigga. Figure out how to do it, nigga. Figure it out, nigga. Figure out how to mute over here. Can't. Look, it's mind-boggling, huh? You know how many words come to me? Mind-boggling.
Snitchy Poo.
How can I help you?
Mute that nigga.
He's
till
on
Jay
mute.
come back.
He is on mute.
Mute that nigga until Jay come back.
He's on mute.
With his punk ass.
Why y'all a mess?
It's
And he can figure it out now.
Yeah, it's
figure it out.
It's get paid $50 day.
That was on the house.
Oh, she got one on. There you go. And don't you get to talking to the sister just because you see her, nigga. She ain't here.
Well, I'm going to say good morning to our sister. Good morning,
I ain't
sister.
talking about you. I'm talking about this nigga at the top. This nigga thinks for him every time.
Oh, she came in. We're gonna get a couple peacocks pop up.
She fell off.
Hold on. And shit. His shit is whack.
Dre, I seen your mother. Your mother looks nice for her age, man. She's only in her. But how old is your mother? Cute.
Don't put your glasses back on, nigga. Take
I don't know.
back off.
I be thinking y'all adopted. I don't know how your mother had you. You sure you ain't adopted? Huh?
No, I don't look nothing like my mom. I look more like my mom.
No, I mean height and size. She tiny. She tiny. She
Oh yeah, she pretty
Yeah.
little. Yeah, I mean, well, of course, I took her after my mom because my dad's 6'1".
Oh, okay.
So I definitely took her after my mama. But my
Yeah.
son towers over me. He tall.
Queen Princess, you come here every so
There you
often
go.
in
There
a
you
different
go.
character of Charlie.
There you go. How about saying hello first, nigga? Good day.
Good morning.
Damn.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning, sis. How are you?
I'm well. Good to see you.
You too. And how was everybody's Father's Day yesterday?
We doing good. We just trying to keep this dude off you right here. As soon as he see you, he just go in. He don't say hello or nothing.
Right. You know.
I never say hello. That's not the way I do it. I say
But
what's
nigga,
up.
do something respectful
Oh,
first, nigga.
shut up,
With
nigga.
your punk ass.
You don't tell a person how to talk.
He
how
saw
to
you
greet.
coming, Princess. He put his glasses back on.
Why'd I take them
Well,
off?
I came in here to say good morning.
Why'd I take them off?
everyone.
Well, good morning.
Good morning, Dr. Cleveland. Dr. Princess.
Yeah.
Good morning. Oh, you got old boy over your house. I thought
Oh,
the
boy.
background
Oh,
looked
boy.
like
Oh,
your house.
boy.
I thought the background looked like
Oh,
your
boy.
house.
Now, Kente, you caught that too.
Kente,
Now,
I'm
that I
sorry,
don't like.
Kente. I'm sorry, Kente.
Well,
You know what? You know I love. I
I see
apologize.
he got old girl on the
I
screen.
apologize. I
Old
really
girl. Old
No,
girl.
I sincerely apologize. As much as I go back and forth with you guys about we don't do that anymore. We go back and forth.
I don't want to hear that shit.
But I'm saying, you know what? Because I'm thinking, like, if we were in a room,
you know what? It's pretty fucked up. If you got to wake up apologizing, you did something fucked up that fast.
no, I was saying, you know what? I was thinking, like, I was just sensing the idea of like being, hanging out on a casual level.
If you were sensing something, it ought to smell fucked up because it's you.
Oh God, here we go. Let's not do. Did you enjoy Did you enjoy your Father's Day yesterday?
This isn't Father's Day. This is today, where you woke up fucking up.
Oh, okay. But did you enjoy your Father's Day yesterday?
It doesn't matter. What's important is today.
Okay. Well,
and you're here fucking up.
Okay. Well, my sincere apologies. And
you're
how about everybody else?
Your apology is not accepted here.
Okay. Well,
you shouldn't be starting off all fucked up. You didn't go to bed praying right way.
Okay. How many children do you have, Dre?
I have 3.
Okay. There you go.
2 girls.
How about everybody else?
Came and got me for breakfast.
Oh,
3 boys.
Who are you to direct what's going on? How about everybody else? You're not a director here.
Okay.
Let's say what you got to say.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. The fuck you got?
Ali, do you have any children?
Listen.
How was your Father's Day? Did you give away gifts?
Call me after hours, baby. Call me after hours.
Okay. I don't have your number, but okay. My Father's Day was wonderful. It was interesting. My father has passed on. He passed on when I was 15. And then yeah, they're all gone. But my children, because I pretty much raised them on my own, my children always call me and acknowledge me on Father's Day.
Stop. Did they acknowledge?
I told you fucked up. You fucked up. And Ali wants you to call him later on the day.
They called you on Mother's Day, right? They don't need to call you on Father's Day.
Yes, they did. But you know what? Because you know what? In terms of choices and
my
things
mother
like that,
can never become my father.
Not that they wanted to,
My
because I had a
mother-
husband.
My mother, it doesn't work like that.
Yeah, I had an ex. Of course,
My
you
mother
understand it.
will
It can't
never
take a place.
become my father.
It can't take a place, but you know what? It can't take the
she
place.
cannot. Never,
But
ever,
they
ever,
know
never.
I was put in a position
Well,
to
what?
have
No,
to be
what
like
you
mom
doing?
and dad.
Fucking up.
Day
That's what you
Sometimes
was
that's
doing.
the case.
You came here on a King show, fucking up.
No,
talking
sometimes
about how you
fathers
put
can be
yourself over
absent,
the
and so the
man.
children say, you
That's
know what, you were my mom and my dad, because that's what I had to be because of certain circumstances.
Oh, you just fucked the
It's
children's
true.
head.
It's true.
It ain't
And what
true.
about what
it?
about you, King Content?
Oh my God.
I have never met a dude that raised his kid and I know guys that took care of their kids that said on Mother's Day they're a mother. Now, and I'm gonna tell you something. Either as a father, you're showing a lot of cleavage. That's one. As a father, either you're a hermaphrodite or trans. So
You know what, guys? Okay, I know you probably can't appreciate that particular. You know, like if my mom, like a lot of single moms, and not by choice, they don't want to be.
Stop
It
bouncing.
just ends up being like
You're
you know,
so
kids like you
bouncy.
know what, you were my
You're
mom
so
and my dad.
bouncy on the screen right now.
I'm gonna put the blame on you for your kids not having a father because
They were there. No, the father was there in the best way he could be.
You talked your way into the marriage. You talked your way out of it. The kids.
Okay, very good. I came on here to say good morning.
Don't come. Save your cum for somebody. Save your cum for Ali tonight.
Remember, she picked that sperm donor. She picked him.
And that's okay. I don't want to talk about him because sometimes there are situations. So let's just be still. Watch. I didn't say that to talk about him. There's all love and forgiveness.
You know, the only way.
You know
Let me tell you
And
something.
happy Father's Day to
Oh,
him.
you can get out. You know what?
My son spent time with his father. They spent time with their dad. Last year, we all got together, and it was
Father's Day to him when you said that you raised him and he wasn't the daddy that you get.
He wasn't. There was a time that he wasn't, and a lot of times. Let's talk about pain.
Let's talk about. You see this? This is Charles. This is Charles the son.
Sometimes, and I always say this, and this is with all love and respect and just adoration and respect for men. And a lot of women sometimes may not understand it. Men are more emotional than
You
we
know
are
what
in
you look
many
like?
cases, and it hurts them.
This is
It hurts them.
Charles
Sometimes
the son.
separation hurts them.
If you look at Charles,
And sometimes
look
they
like
do
a
the
son.
best they can, and it
You see
hurts
that?
them when they're
Yeah,
not able
turn it
to
around.
be
Turn
with
your
their
thumb around,
family.
Dre. Now that's Charles right there. That's the black Charles right there. Is what. And what she looks like, or if you're a man, you look like a talking head that got some balls hanging right there when you're clean.
Oh my gosh! You know what? You know
It's
what?
bouncing.
This is the wrong
It's
forum to
bouncing.
make to try to express
That
what
looks
I'm
like what is
saying.
it? Well, it looks like I can
Single
see how you
moms know
say
what I'm
you're a
talking
man.
about, and it's
You look like you're a
credit
talking
to
head.
the father
You do look
because
like a talking
he's
head.
there. He's there in the
You
best
do
way
look
he
like a
can.
talking head
And
to
there are a
me.
lot of men who have been, but the
'Cause I can
children
see
sometimes
the
feel like, you know what,
juggling.
Mom, I
You're a
couldn't
talking head,
necessarily
and I
go
can
to
see how
dad like that. I
the
went to
jugglers
you like
down
that.
there.
And so they give me respect on that day, but yet and still,
Yeah,
like we've
you're a
gotten together
talking
as
head with
family on
juggles. You
Father's Day,
juggling right
and
now.
that was fine. So just
When you
be
move like
quiet.
that, you're juggling a
Don't
lot
make
down there.
something
I see your
negative
balls
when it's
juggling.
not. I know you feed off of the negativity and it gets you off, but not today, please. Thank you. Hi, everybody.
She's
Good
leaving.
morning.
Uh,
I see you in the
do you have
morning.
anything going on?
JD, I don't want to know about her.
Where you going?
Oh,
Say bye.
Jay, man, that's crazy. All right, so how does your son feel about that? About that he has a mother and a father that's the same?
No, it's not that, because they really love their father. And he spent time, he had a wonderful time. He had a wonderful
Wait a
time
minute,
with
their
his dad
father is
yesterday.
living? The father is living? And you took the
Yes,
place of the father?
he did it. Well, sometimes people go through absenteeism.
Oh
But
my
you gotta
God.
forgive them for that.
You hate
What effect do you think your personality and what you're saying had to do with your son's
Oh
sexuality?
no, I worked hard to try to make sure their father was there. Like
Oh
literally.
my God. No,
I
why would
wasn't the
someone
one to
want to
separate.
you wake up
I
fucked
don't want
up?
to talk about.
Why
Listen,
do a
I'm
guy
not
want to
going
be
to talk
look how
about. We don't
fucked
talk.
up
We're
you
gonna
wake
just
up
let
though?
that go because it's
Oh
generalized.
no,
A
you
lot of
woke up
single
fucking up today.
mothers.
You
When I
gotta
got
remember
divorced
that
when
you
they
wake
were
up with a
young,
fucked
a
up
lot of
attitude.
single mothers end up
You
having
wake
to
up
be
with a
in a
fucked up
position like
attitude. It's
that
hard for a man
for
to deal
a
with your
time, and
fucking
that's that.
attitude.
That's
Yeah, your
that.
attitude is real fucked up.
That's
And a
that.
man gotta wake up to that, and then you go blame it on the man. And then
I
when
didn't
you got
blame
and then when
anything.
you
You
got the
heard what you
child,
thought you heard. Because
when
I
you
didn't
got the
blame
child,
anything.
you gonna talk about you're the father now?
No, I didn't. You
Oh,
heard
yes,
what
you
you heard.
did.
That's your low vibrational
Did you
wave,
do
your
that,
low
did you?
vibrational frequency.
You
Because I
came
didn't
here.
say that.
Oh, that's
I
just what
didn't
you
say
said.
that.
That's
I didn't say
exactly what
that.
you
That's what
said.
you thought. That's what you
And
chose
their
to
father
hear.
is still
And
alive?
then, what am I? Okay. Anyways,
Oh my
let me not.
God.
No, and yeah, and he
Oh my
and
God.
he working and he loves his children and
Shut up.
always have. But
Shut
my
up.
children choosing to
Shut
do
up.
that
Just
and
shut
also
up.
honor their
You
father
need to
if
shut
they want
up.
to, it's their
You
business.
sound terrible.
It's their
You
business.
sound
It has
terrible.
nothing to do with me being
Oh, you
told to
sound
make it that.
fucked up.
Anyway, what were you guys talking about before
We're
I showed
talking
up?
about fucked up attitudes early in the
Sister,
morning. And
what
here
were
you
they
come.
talking? Were you talking about anything before I
And
showed
you
up?
come waking up with a fucked up attitude about black men. How fucked up can you be?
You said what were they? You have some people who get a glimpse of an
Oh, you
opportunity
ignorant
to start
man.
something and really read off of it.
You came on a man's show.
Yeah, what are you doing here?
How you were a good father.
I
Yeah,
didn't
this
say
is
I was a
Kings.
good father.
What are you here on the screen? And this is Kings in the
I
morning.
was a good father.
Oh my God.
They always they do.
Father's Day. That's
Yep.
absurd.
And they call their father. Yeah, they do. And they call their father.
Oh, that's whack.
No, because things mend over time. You know what? People grow. That's your energy. Stay there, darling. Stay there. What was happening before I called?
You came on our show talking about what kind of man you were and
I
how
did not say I was a man.
you were so much of a man that
I
your
did not
kid
say that.
called you to say Happy Father's Day because of all the man stuff. And I'm gonna say this to you: either you are a dude with a great cleavage.
Them are balls, Jay. Those are nuts. Those are nuts right there. That's just a head, a dickhead, and a nut.
Okay, guess what? Guess what?
That's the dickhead and the nuts.
I
Charles.
you know what? I thought I would
Charles
say
was
good
first.
morning to the Kings in the morning,
No, you
and
didn't
it just went totally left.
That's what you came here to do. You came
went
here.
totally
You
left.
came here to belittle men. Good morning.
No,
my
I did
friend.
not. No,
Yes,
I
you
did
did.
not. That's
But
what you
why
guys
would you
think.
come-
I
but why
have
would you
the
come on
utmost
this show-
respect for you
then why
guys.
would you come on this show and talk about how your kids recognize you as their daddy?
No, they don't. They know who their father is.
Oh my
But they
God.
call and tell me Happy Father's Day too.
No, what you should nip it in the bud, like Fred said, and say, "Hey, I'm not your father."
They know who their father is.
No,
They
no,
call-
no. You should
Yes,
let them. That shouldn't
absolutely.
even come out their mouth.
Absolutely. Well,
That shouldn't
they
come out their mouth.
do. They well, you know what? They
How much of your attitude do you think had to do with the sexuality of your son, being that you were
What? Oh, now you listen, Jay. Jay, let me explain something to you. Now that's something that's far that I would not imagine you to bring up. But let me, and I'm not gonna even reply.
Then bye. But to bring that shit on here, talking about you a man, bring it, talking about you a man.
Bring what on? Because my children call me on Father's Day.
You came on a man's show.
And then my children call me on Father's Day.
How your kids?
They call their father too, but they call me on Father's Day.
He's father one. He's father one. You're trying to be father two.
No, I'm not. Never have. Never have.
Nipped it in the bud, like Fred came here last week talking about how to nip shit in the bud. You could have nipped that in the bud instead of glorifying it here. You let the bud grow more.
That's between my children. I didn't ask them to do that. They did that. They said, "I want to thank my mom for having to step up and do both."
You have to correct them. You have to correct them.
Yeah. Well, they're good and grown now, but I'm just saying that they'll do that, and they honor their father.
You're not gonna come on this show and be little man, not on this show.
And they honor their father. You guys
no, they ought to honor you. He is their father. No.
They honor their father 100% when they need to.
You didn't honor their father though.
And I do.
No, you did not.
Yes, I have. I've tried to all my life. Yes, I have.
It.
That's why they still love their father. That's why they still love their father.
I'd like to read something, please.
No one wants to hear you read right now.
And they do.
Well, it's a contribution to the discussion.
You're in conjunction with her thoughts.
Our sister Rahmana said, I saw a post yesterday that said,
I read it already.
I am reading it.
Let her read it.
It says, please let men have their day. And I thought it was a joke. Wow, it was needed. I was wrong. I never heard anything like that before yesterday. It must be a new thing.
A lot of women walk around here thinking that thinking that shit is
nobody thinks that. I don't think that.
You do. You
no, I don't. But you refuse to hear that.
What's this?
What pain you suffer? What pain y'all suffer?
Well, let him contribute.
That's why her ass is on mute.
You got muted. Don't you got a t-shirt for that? That's why your dumb ass is on mute. That's a t-shirt.
Our sister Francis says
you're
not
t-shirted.
You're being a mother/parent. Sister, consider that.
You just got t-shirted. How does it feel to be t-shirted? You can put your t-shirts right over those balls right there.
It's okay to be like Karen.
It's an argument that it's a crazy conversation that women start. First of all, a lot of women, when fathers aren't in the lives of the children, is because the women have taken their personal animus against a father. And they and I'm not saying that's what's happening with Dr. Princess. I'm just saying a lot of times women will take their personal animus and they will use it against the father from being a child because maybe it was an unhappy breakup or was a breakup they didn't want, or the relationship was toxic from the beginning. Or when a woman says, I am, my kids call me for Father's Day. My kids, they never call me for Mother's Day. And I would never allow I wouldn't even have a conversation of such a thing. And if anybody said that, if a dude said that, I would think he was sissified for saying some shit like that. I'm the father and the mother. The same way I think a woman saying that got to have some masculinity in her that she can walk around here and then come on the show. And so this conversation don't even come up. If she don't bring it up, we ain't talking about this. I'm just saying we wasn't talking about this. So you came on here.
That's her. She's been abused. God damn it.
I wouldn't give a damn when she get abused. Listen, when people who've been abused talk about their abuse, if you can talk about your abuse, that means you understand that it wasn't me who did it or whoever else who did it. And if you become an abuser of people because of the abuse that happened in you, then you are the same thing that you're talking about. So people can't say, well, because I was abused, because I was misused, because I was lied to, that's why I'm like this. No.
He switched it up all day Friday. That's
My
why
dad used to, my dad used to,
that's why she back that day. She was mind fucking them all day Friday.
my dad used to whoop the shit out of me. I didn't whoop my kids because whooping me didn't make me better, it made me violent.
Yeah, I didn't whoop mine either. Never gave
So,
one.
so when you
Not
start
one
having,
whooping.
so I'm a
First,
fight.
first of all, I didn't. First of all,
Yeah, first of all, you came
this,
on here.
hold on.
You
Allow
came
me.
on
Okay,
here.
allow me to say something first.
You came on here with the bullshit. First of all, you came on here being a daddy. Did nobody make you a daddy? You came on here saying what kind of daddy you was. Did
No,
nobody
I
make you
didn't.
motherfucking
That's a
daddy?
lie. You were lying. You lied.
You said you came on here. You came on here saying you came on here saying your kids were called to say Happy Father's Day to you. That's what you said.
That's what you said.
So, shit. And I didn't say that I was a father. I didn't say that I was a. Okay, first of all, let me
You
say
didn't
something.
say you wasn't a father either.
I was okay, yes.
You
In
accepted
my
the
first
role.
marriage, I was physically abused, and my children saw that. And guess what? I really promoted with them is that you love your father because that is your father, and whatever he has to go through, he has to go through. We fled that scenario to safety.
I think
We
you were
fled that scenario. No, I love. You know what? I still have love for I still have love for him, and I wish somebody would come against. No, I don't want to talk about that because I didn't say that. You know what? Guess what? And one thing I won't argue. The bottom line is, I didn't say that. Don't lie, because I didn't say that I was trying to be a father. That's a lie.
You said it.
That's a freaking lie. I said my children will call me sometimes.
No, you still got love for the man that beat your ass.
Y'all hurt sales assumed what I meant. You can't listen to a woman because your ass is abused.
Well, stand on 10 toes, sister.
That's not true.
They made a movie about you. It's called Angry Black Woman.
You translated.
You're an angry black woman.
Translated that. Not
You're
at
just
all.
an angry black
Not at
woman.
all.
I
And I don't
told
need
you
to.
for
And I
half
don't need
an
to
hour
prove
on
my
Friday
own truth.
that where you
Bottom
come
line
from,
is,
you don't
I didn't say
understand
that.
a
I
man.
didn't say that.
I said I like being
didn't
a man
say
and providing.
that, and neither
You've
did I
been-
mean that.
you've been-
But I forgot
you
that I
don't
was
know
coming in
what
a
it
room
takes to
full of
lead a house
men
as a
who
man.
have been
Come
abused
here.
by women or
Save your
whomever.
coming for
That's
later
right,
on tonight with
Teresa,
Ali.
you can't hear. You can't hear. I didn't say that.
First of all, I've never been abused by a woman. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know any woman on here or any man on here who's been abused. You ain't in a room full of men who've been abused by women. I've been loved by women. I've been appreciated by women. I have had conversation with women, but I also know when a woman is toxic, like your toxic ass, and the toxic bullshit that you bring in here.
Hey, I gotta tell you, Pop, I have been abused by a woman when I was 11, man. She fondled me. I didn't never tell though. This is
You already knew that. God damn, Ray Charles
you
should figure that out about
you. should have appreciated that.
I did.
A woman, no, you didn't, because you call it abuse. I would have been that was being educated. I would have appreciated a woman touching me at 11. Shit.
She was fine. I never told.
So now the layers is coming back. Well, thanks for sharing, Ali.
But with them women, they say, "Oh, but he won't pay child support." You knew he was subpar financially when you met him in front of the liquor store. You chose that man.
Right, but she gonna fix him up. She gonna fix him up and make him what she want him to be.
I hold anybody. I hold everybody accountable. If a dude say that a woman was a gold digger, I'd be like, nigga, then why did you have gold for her to dig?
Put it out there.
You can't. I don't. If a woman wants something, and she wants things financially, and you present yourself as a financial thing.
Exactly, and I say that all the time, Jay, because my brother always get pissed And all they want my money. Nigga, quit showing your cars and your shit, all that shit, your house and all that shit. Then talking about a woman wants you for your money. You show her what the fuck you got.
Yeah.
That's your fucking fault. You showing that shit.
Yeah, you lead with that. You lead with
Yeah.
that.
I don't know. I ain't never met a gold digger. I don't consider, and I don't think, look, and the mothers of my children are all great women. I don't know anything bad about them.
Right.
Because they were great mothers. So if you picking people that you say are fucked up, then you got to look at the fucked up parts of yourself and why the fucked up parts of yourself is picking fucked up people to match it.
Absolutely.
So
you know, and see, you ain't fucking with no broke nigga. No, right. You know, like Jay say, you know, it ain't tricking if you got it. So he ain't, you know, it's a difference if you struggling and lying and living above your means on your pussy bill. You know, we got a lot of cats around here like that. You know what I mean, Bernard?
Yeah.
But you know, back to like Friday, you know, her whole scenario is how the fuck can you tell a man? And I tried to break it down to her. When a man comes out of the house, he knows what it takes to provide for a family. But somebody has whooped her upside her head so tough to where she can't get over it. Then she went and got another man and then another man. God damn, you like pain. Some women do.
No, not everybody is a provider. Not every man is a provider. Not every mother is a nourisher.
Right.
So a nurturer. So those things are just real. So but you can't, if every time you turn around, the person you with is a bad person, you attract who and what you are. So if you attract bad people, you need to look at yourself and say, what is it about me that bad people are attracted to me? What are the bad things about me? And I don't think people do that. I think people are good at blaming other people. He was an abuser. Maybe you were an abuser too. Maybe you're an abuser. That's why you attract abusers. He was an addict. Maybe you're maybe not the same kind of addict. Somebody might be a drug addict. You might be a spending addict. You might be a misery addict. I think people. So when I hear people, have you ever heard me say anything negative about women that I was with or children, women that I had? I don't talk about, because I never had a bad relationship with a woman. I learned from all of them. It was everything was good. Look, I wrote songs. I said, I know that you leaving me 12 years and you finally free, not just pain and misery. I loved you, you loved me. We had such beautiful days. Though pain soon would find its way, there's nothing more I can say. You gave unselfishly. Our love must end today. Oh, how I love your way. We end in peace. What more can I say? Oh, how I love your way. Because I picked wonderful women that move my life forward. So when a woman is talking about a man and talking about him being abusive or him being narcissistic or him being selfish or any of those or being violent, you got to look at yourself and say, what is it about me that I attract this? And what is it about this attraction that I participate in it? Before I dispose of it and talk about the negative parts of it.
That was Barry White. Damn, Jay, you bad. You're the answer to all my dreams. You're my reality. You're my one and you're my everything.
Yeah, okay, Dr. Francis.
Man, who gives a fuck about her being okay, man?
I do.
What the fuck is wrong with you, man?
Man, I told you, he been that nigga. He been.
Oh man,
That's why them old goddamn niggas been violated around here. See, you can tell they start
Let her go through what she's going through. Let her go through it, man. Let her come out of it.
She ain't going through nothing. She used to it.
Well, sister, just a way to talk to people.
You got to ask the question. She's on Kings in the morning on the panel on Kings in the morning. Dre. She's around Kings, man.
Not Queens.
You really?
Why you keep calling him man? You see what the fuck he turned out to be.
Who the fuck you talking to, man? Shut your bitch ass up.
Who you talking to, King Fred?
Okay, it's a dick in the house.
He said it's a dick in the house. It wasn't one before she came.
She needs to let a man have a part in the conversation instead of rumbling. She appears to be a beautiful woman. Yeah, especially with all that cleavage showing. I like to see cleavage.
That's what she is. She a
People have
woman.
to
That was
listen
the
and watch
compliment.
before
What you
jumping
think?
into a serious relationship. Actions have
You
light
ain't gonna get mad.
and flash.
Well, you're not supposed to be looking at her cleavage. She's a female. I can't look.
Hey man, all I gotta say is y'all need to talk to them rats like that. When we get something easy on the eyes, just be cool, man. Cause them bears, them big old bears is treacherous, man.
Oh man, shut the fuck up.
You
Who gives a
shut the
fuck
fuck
about
up
that?
with your
Now you go talk about fat girls. Fat girls ain't got nothing. Why you
That's
go
what
talk about fat
to.
girls?
Talk to chocolate where the motherfuckers like
Ain't
that.
nothing wrong with a fat girl. What's wrong with you, man?
Still wrong with one with a loud mouth.
Yeah, you gonna talk with? Why you gonna talk about fat girls?
Some guys like their girls' juice.
Who's fat?
I met.
They like them. That's how you go.
Who you trying to say fat?
Well, I'm not. I don't talk about that. I hate she's the only woman in there getting ate up. But ladies, sometimes you play.
You need to meet me in your place, man. In your place, I'm cringy.
Well, listen. It's a good conversation. One thing I can say, she started a good conversation.
Oh, she's crying.
Yes, she did.
No, she said that's what the person said. I'm crying. The laughter of it. Oh no, she said
She's
cringy.
cringing.
Oh, it is cringing.
So all I'm saying is, don't come in, don't. And I would do the same thing if a man came on this show. Talk about what women, how fucked up women are. I would tell him the same thing. If you don't bring your deficiency to this show because you pick bad women because you ain't worthy of anything better than that.
You know what, Sister Princess? What you should do? You need to move into the dark. You don't need to be standing in the light right
Like
now.
that with Fred.
Just remain there like you know, and then you go write a
You
book.
can't put it on that one, I'm Fred.
Oh Lord. That motherfucker say, you don't know how to pick a man. You walk around and talk about you want a man and you need a man. But goddamn it, have you ever thought about the quality of the motherfucker that you keep coming home with?
Yeah, get out of here. This ain't church. That's what you did when you went to that church you was going to. We bailed and just went in anyway. Don't bring that over here. You woke up with a bad attitude. You were very ugly today. Came here, started out ugly.
Oh, you know, as a matter of fact, you kind of blew your wig back on Friday. You know, you came back and apologized and said, you know, I thought about it, I pondered on it.
Wait a
and I
minute,
was wrong.
Fred, quit hiccuping. I never said I apologize. I said, you know, I thought about what you said. Instead of telling her to shut the fuck up, I said I would say, shut up, fuck. So I kept it the same. So I didn't apologize about it. I just twisted the words up, and she said she would accept it. The same thing.
Well, then she grew some balls over the weekend and thought she could come back today and multiply.
So listen,
Dr. Princess,
you can come back here, but you can't come here talking about Father's Day like you a daddy and say and think that I'm gonna let that slide. My kids call me to say Happy Father's Day. The bitch, no, not back the fuck up. Now you're gonna make the nigga. I'm from Del Paso Heights. Yeah.
See,
I'm really there. I be trying to keep the nigga in, but sometimes they be trying to pull him right back out again.
Only Fred, nigga. You don't do that.
I don't even direct my anger to women like that. I direct my anger to the system. And then you see the results of what the system is doing. So, when I usually talk, I talk like that.
It has been done, man. It's done.
I'm just saying, I don't really get involved in those kind of things because you see they write movies of this angry black woman. The system produced that. When they gave welfare, they made sure the black man wasn't in the house. So these are things the system systematically did for women to feel the vibration that she's feeling. Yeah, right. So I just,
Well, we have a voice. We have a voice. Well, why don't you start an organization?
If you are over 40 and you still having that kind of conversation,
yeah, man. Who wants to
I don't care about the system. We know what these systems are. So if the system becomes your excuse, if the system becomes your weakness, then it's still based on you. It's based on you recognizing the system. It's based on you recognizing your weakness. You still want, at a certain age, you got to grow up. You got to take responsibility for it. You got to be grown enough to be the grown up. But you can't come on a show. You can't be a man coming on a woman's show saying, my kid's mother wasn't there for him. She's still alive, but really on Mother's Day, they recognize me the same way they recognize me on Father's Day. I'm more of a mother. I've been more of a mother to them than their mother. And don't think that them women ain't gonna light your ass up like a firecracker on the 4th of July.
Yeah, exactly. You ain't lying.
Oh, there it is.
There you have it. There you have it.
When you're thinking like that, you don't give a child even a thought of the right direction. That's that warped thinking. And if that's what you producing, that's what you producing.
Man, I just never thought as my mother as my father. I grew up, didn't have a father. My father, got killed at a young age. And I never looked at my mother as the replacement. My mother would always want to have a man around. She wanted to, and I was with my uncle. That's how I got a lot of my influence.
Listen, stop it, Francis.
It doesn't, to call yourself the father, it's not correct. It's incorrect. So, you came here with that bullshit. It's not going to live here. That kind of bullshit don't live here. It can't happen. What am I going to look at my mother? No, my mother whooped my ass because I hang with the crazy guys. I wasn't hanging around. Whooped my ass. Hey, she was worrying about who I was hanging around and that kind of shit.
That's funny.
Like
All
mothers
parents
do.
do that. All parents say that you hang with the wrong crowd. My mama didn't know I was the wrong crowd.
Yeah, but yes. We're man-child.
Okay,
Man-child. We want to do things
all
men
got
do,
our
and then
ass
see what
full.
men do, and see the flavor of people that.
All that goddamn cuddling. It's okay making excuses. He's going through something because this. God damn it, you got to put some fear and spanking and just a difference in a mama's ass whooping and a daddy's.
That's why I respect David Chappelle. He said, "Man, I'm not going on the screen wearing a dress. These are the images that they try and put up there to promote that kind of shit. And then they took him off air and shit, man, because of the shit he said he wouldn't do pertaining to that kind of stuff. That's why he's so adamant against the letter people right now. Because he saw the direct angle from where it was coming from. And especially at that time, that's when that movement really took charge. Because they saw a way how they dismantled the civil rights movement. And then the next thing you know, it's more of an LGBTQT thing for the civil rights. And then what they did is adopt it.
Yeah, they try to make it
Like they wanted to make it seem like they're the ones that's really the high influence in that movement right now. You know, but the thing is, it's our movement. It's not for them to come in and sit up and try and act like it's for them now, that they're the ones in front. They're getting a piece of what you started. And if you let them take over, they end up having you in a dress. You know, showing photo ops of men going into women's bathroom, women going into men's bathroom. Not right. No way. And
you can nurture and love a boy, but a boy has to understand. And if you want this world to keep on evolving and growing and producing, but you have to teach that boy responsibility. You can't cuddle him and let him hang around in the kitchen and on the couch and in front of the computer. You have to make him be self-sufficient, okay? If you want, but if you raising your daughter to take care of a man, that's what these women are doing nowadays. She's working. He takes Joey and Jaja to the school. You know, it's all crooked up. I'm not gonna get myself all worked up. Great job, Francis. Great job, Snitchy Pooh. Great job, all you ladies that have children. I'm just saying what I saw and how I was taught. I love to be the man and pay the bills because I saw my daddy do it. Now, you can call it tricking or being abused or whatever. I'm more comfortable with that. Now, if you want to help. But I don't play like that because I've seen shit go bad when women say they're going to do this and they're going to do that. And I know that, you know, I'm not supposed to go down that road arguing with you about this guy paid that. See, Jay got money. Jay got a motherfucking accountant and everybody else, you know, whatever. I take care of my own shit. Hook or crook. God damn it.
Well, the thing is, it comes about being a man, and this is about the man being replaced by the woman in the family, like she did, and being recognized as, you know, her being recognized as the man. You know, that's no matter what the man is
strong
doing.
black women. Oh, I'm a strong black woman. You can't raise no man. Oh, yes, I can. Listen, yes, I can. Motherfucker, you the problem.
Well, you know, a lot of women make good money. You know, so and it's
Money
gonna be
don't make a man. You make a boy soft, and when your money run out, and when the right woman come in there and the system take it all back, that nigga can't wipe his ass good, okay? Because he don't know how to survive.
Well, the chemistry out there, the whole is not set up. The situation, life is not set up like that. They got it set up like that, but it's not right. It's off balance. Throws everything off balance.
Yeah, like I was saying, the woman could be making a lot of money, and then if the man and the woman have or split away, it doesn't make a man any less by how much money or how much money she make or he make.
No, not at all.
So,
Not at all.
and then if the child is staying with the mother, and the mother is taking care of the child in terms of shelter, you know, something of that, and then of course when they see the father, if the father is, you know, just communicating with the child, You know, because a lot of people don't. The father's not there at all. But if the father is there and he going through what he going through, he's still a man. You know, that's his child, no matter what he's doing. You know, it ain't depending upon, you know, his state of his income. It's a state of he stayed in a relationship with the child. You know, that's the main thing to where he can say, "This is my father." So when the time comes Father's Day, he calls the father on Father's Day, no matter what the father is doing.
You know what's the trip is, you know, on a personal level, and I'm really thinking, I don't fuck with nobody that don't fuck with their children. I don't have a friend. You know, I call y'all my friend. I don't fuck with nobody that tell me that I'm on fool with my kid. I mean, so where is this coming from? I don't fool with nobody that I don't fool with no man that don't fool with their children. I don't know a whole bunch of baby mama shit. Niggas that have a whole bunch of baby mama drama. Well, I'm 62, so hey.
I got friends that they got baby mamas, but they deal with them. I probably got 9 kids. He probably got about 3 baby mamas. 9 kids. That's good. Oh.
I mean, what does that mean related to this conversation, though? If he got 9 children, he's the father of those 9 children. The story was about on Father's Day that man recognizing that he's the father of all those 9 children.
I know, but Fred said he don't deal with people that don't deal with things. He don't have no friends.
Well, I'm just saying. I'm yeah, but it seemed like you took it to where it's a sin to have 9 children, a man to have 9 children. You made it sound like a man.
With all of them,
9 different. Yeah, you got to deal with your 9 babies you got. What's wrong with that?
That's right.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with him having by different women. That's all through the Bible. That's all through the Bible. Abraham had different women and different children. His son had different women and different children. So,
well, if it wasn't okay, it wouldn't be possible, I would imagine.
If what wasn't okay?
Now, easy, Barney. Pay attention to the conversation.
Yeah, this is just being recognized as the father of the
He's
instead of
trying
the
to
woman.
bait you, as always.
Who's trying to bait who? I'm listening to what everybody says. I'm just a listener. That's all I am. I'm listening. When the conversation went to a man having more than one child by different women, it made it sound like that's a bad thing. That's not the subject. The subject is about, are you still the man of all the children that you had by different women, instead of being recognized by one of them as the mother and the father.
To say it was a bad thing. He never meant it to say that it was a bad thing. You took it that way and tried to switch it. He never said it that way.
Well, you know what you said? Something on a Kings in the Morning show. You're one of those right? You're angry.
I'm not angry, sir. I'm not angry. I'm just correcting you. You don't accept accountability or correction.
Well, especially by you. You're not a corrector. How you gonna correct me about that subject right there? You come in and go correct me. You can't even maintain your weight level. How you gonna sit up here? You sit up here and have problems maintaining consumption of food to deal with how big and small you're gonna be. You can't control that, so you can't correct me.
So
I have more control than you.
to that point, I like to say, not every person who is of a certain weight got there because they couldn't push back on the snacks. If we're going to say something,
Exactly.
let us leave space for the fullness thereof. All pun intended.
Well, she came
Because the
here
same
talking about.
Because that was an
She came
insult.
here
while you
Just
talking
wasn't
about
because
going
you
she
didn't
had
like
a
what
cut
she
back
said,
on
you feel
snacks.
she was keeping the
Keep away
She came
discussion
here
You
and
can't
with
do
stated
that.
the snacks.
insult.
She came here and stated the snacks that she had to stay away from.
She didn't say that
Not
she
No,
eat
I
gained
did
them.
weight
not.
because she
Oh
can't.
yes,
No, I
She
you
got
did
trouble
did.
not.
pushing
You
back
did.
snack.
You started cutting back on your snack eating.
That doesn't mean it was snacks
Here come a song.
that were bad for me, sir.
Before you get
Leathers.
yourself a heart attack.
Leathers.
Oh, snack. Before you I
Leathers.
just got the heart attack.
Yeah.
Push back. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun,
Put back that snack.
dun, dun. Push back. Dun,
On the
dun,
snack.
dun.
Push back on the snack. Yeah. You need to push back on your snack.
Thank you, Leathers.
You are
Maybe that'll be the
horrible,
remedy
nigga.
for
You
you
going
not
to
to be
hell,
so
Dave.
fat. One way to get rid of that fat is just push back on your snack. How about that?
Oh.
Corrector. You want to correct? You gonna sit up here and correct how I interpret what Bernard said, but you go sit up here and interpret how I interpreted him. So you can interpret because you up yourself as a corrector. No, you need to go self-discipline.
See,
You
here
need
we
to
go
take up
again.
some-
You sitting here talking about I coming on as a corrector, which I never said I was, but you want to sit
You
here
did.
and
I know you tried to say you was
no,
there to
I
correct
didn't. I
me.
said I was
You did.
correcting you on one subject.
Well, then that's a
That's not being.
corrector.
No, it's
That's a
not.
corrector.
No, it's
Oh,
not.
shut up,
No, it's
man.
not.
Yeah,
You shut.
how
You
you gonna
shut
say?
up.
How you gonna say you was correcting me and you said you wasn't calling yourself a corrector?
I was correcting you on what you were.
Okay, well then
what you
you
were
are
talking about to
correcting.
Bernard
You're a
because you were
corrector.
wrong. Because you
Oh,
were
whatever.
wrong.
Well, how you go
So
correct?
And just because we
because you were
interpret
wrong.
something some way doesn't mean that's what the person who spoke meant.
Right.
That's just the
So,
way we received it.
so she's
So let's not
interpreting.
beat another person over their
She's
head based on
interpreting.
how we took something.
She's
Because a lot of times we
interpreting how I
took the
took
wrong
it.
way.
She's correcting on how I interpreted him. So how can she interpret me?
She heard what you said, sir.
Oh, and everybody's hearing what you saying, you dodo bird.
I bees that.
Yeah, you are that. I'll buy a
You worry
vow.
about the kind of bird you are.
You have a
Jive
B.
turkey.
You be that, but I want to buy a consonant. I want to buy R. You are a bird brain. You bird brain.
One day you'll tell me what that does for your ego. One day.
Well, it won't be at 3 a.m. in the morning like you
It
like.
surely
to talk.
won't, because I won't be there at 3 a.m.
No, because I nipped that in the bud. I nipped those
There
conversations.
was never anything for you to nip, sir.
Girl,
It was never
please.
there.
Of
Like your deodorant.
course. What I need deodorant for? Well, fresh and clean. What are you talking about? You think I'll go around every day putting on deodorant? You think I need deodorant every day? Come
just
on,
like-
man.
I'll be right back. Snitch.
You know, I can get out the shower.
What you telling
I
me
can
for?
take a
King
shower and
Fred?
get out.
I
and
don't want to be
need
in the. I don't
deodorant.
want to be in the green room or the
Quit
backstage.
making trouble where there is none.
Well, I'm just letting you know I'll be right back.
You think I sweat like that?
Thanks for the warning, King Fred.
You know, you don't like it when I'm pleasant and try to give you heads up.
No, King Fred. I'm checking out your whole get down. I'll
I
be
got
right
some
here when you
other
get
shit
back.
too. And I'll tell you why I say you a liar when I get back. Hold the phone, y'all.
No.
No, I'm gonna tell. I'm gonna tell it. I'm gonna tell it. Okay, let me tell it.
I could be funky without deodorant.
Well, you sure enough right.
Absolutely. I see now how diabolical that conversation was with you that I had when you and I had to talk about having a show, and you had brought up your sister
You had to talk about it.
because you
Have I ever told you that I wanted a
you have
radio
low
show?
self-esteem about yourself.
That's not what it is.
You
Know
feel like you
thyself.
need your sisters there to give some of the, You know what?
See, here you go with your interpretations of what you think.
You think Angela Davis? It was Angela Davis needed all them sisters. You know who Angela Davis kicked? She was with the Soledad brothers. What are you talking about? And you think it wasn't about her? She needed all those sisters to back her. She was with brothers.
I never made mention of any of that.
Yeah, you made mention about you and your sisters. That's what you did. And I was coming from the perspective of all of us being together. And you separated it about you and your sister.
I did not separate it.
Yes, you did. You separated it.
I included it.
I included it.
That means that's not a separation.
I didn't. What you mean? How you gonna include something that was already there? It was already there. I said this gonna be. I said it was gonna be the mothership. Oh man, you can't twist it up.
I don't intend to.
I said it was gonna be the mothership, which included. Didn't Parliament have females in there? They called the Brides of Frankenstein. So it was all about, it's gonna be the mothership, the sisters gonna be there, and you want to separate it. I never said anything about the sisters not being there. What are you talking about? Bring that shit up because you were you were miseducated. You're miseducated.
These things up because
you're miseducated because you hate black men. You were really damaged. You were damaged. You're damaged material. Somebody else got to prove something to you.
If I were you, I would be more concerned.
My internet gonna go out. I'm going in the port. I'll call y'all back.
Count it a blessing. Because Plankton ain't doing nothing but fussing right now. Fussosaurus.
Well, I know one thing. I'm defending myself.
I didn't.
Chocolate.
We're not fighting about anything. I'm not fighting with you. You're having a discussion. So if you're defending yourself, to whom are you defending?
Chocolate Peach came and interrupted Bernard and myself. She wasn't even here. She came in to say she was correcting me. Okay, well, you brought yourself in and said you wanted to inject yourself in our conversation between me and Bernard to say you wanted to correct me, and I defended myself. You dodo bird, and you got to remember you're a bird brain.
You're a bird brain.
Then I wouldn't. If that's something that's beneath you, sir, I wouldn't engage. It's very simple. It's not rocket science. Find someone else to talk with.
That's what she should have did. She should have just stepped back and don't engage.
Well, you don't get to tell what somebody else should have.
Well, I didn't tell her. She did it. So when she did it, she did it and with an intent to correct me. So I came in.
She was very transparent about that. She said why, and she didn't want you trapping King Bernard in nothing, because you know how you do it. Our sister Francis said, somebody check on Dr. Princess and make sure she didn't run into a trigger the way that whole topic went.
Right.
Now, sister, we do understand if you come on to Kings in the Morning or anywhere for that matter, on or offline, and you speak your opinion, not everyone is going to agree with it. And there'll be pushback. I say, long as it don't get out of hand where now it has to become a battle of dehumanizing one another. But everyone doesn't agree with everyone's point of view. But
why do we need you to make it all fluffy and cuddly? Now, hell, just like Jay and everybody
said. Francis, look, King Fred, if you're gonna come on here talking,
I can read.
Then there it is. Then there it is.
I can read what she said.
Well, then okay, you can read.
You like all that explaining.
You don't get to tell me how I respond to anyone. Like you won't get to tell me how I'm gonna respond to you.
Princess Adelia, Francis, don't worry your blessing your little heart, darling. Don't worry about that. You know, everybody ain't got good common sense. Like this one here that I'm
King Michael,
going
you
back
are correct.
and forth
This is
with.
Kings in the Morning.
The one that I'm talking to right here that's trying to do everything.
You're talking at me. You're not talking with me. Now, you said you want to address some lying. Let's hear the lying. Let's hear about the lying. Let's hear your movie now.
Let me think. Friday when
It was Saturday, first and foremost.
Saturday when we all was talking about those lovely pictures and shit, and she volunteered. Oh, I'll send them to you. I'm gonna send them to you right now. Y'all
What
know that.
pictures?
Forget it.
Oh, your pictures.
It ain't that important.
I said I will email them to you, and then you said, "Don't you send me nothing."
All right. And I mean that too. Don't email me shit.
Well, then you didn't mean it when you said it.
Well, you lied anyway. You wasn't gonna do it. That's why I said it.
Well, okay. Now you're gonna double back, and come around the corner. Look, you be accountable for your own mouth, King Fred. Either you want them or you don't. If you want them, I'll send them. If you don't want them, then don't tell me don't send them. If you want them, that's counterproductive.
Don't send them.
Okay, then. Well, don't talk about it no more then, because you requested they not be sent.
Tell me what the goddamn talk about. I say whatever I want to say.
I know you do.
But I know a liar.
That don't mean I'm gonna let you.
Liar when somebody says.
Not on my name, you not. Not on my name, King Fred. Not on my name, sir. Not on mine.
You're gonna switch it around.
No, I didn't. I said to you, I'll send them to you by Sunday. You said, don't send me nothing.
Fred, so what did you get into this weekend, man? What'd you get into?
You know, actually, man, I had a pretty relaxing weekend. We rode down to what was it, Austin? Yeah, we rode down to Austin and hung out down there for a couple hours. Had a little lunch. Hey, camaraderie!
Ain't Austin where the first stadium was at? Austin, Texas, Dallas Stadium.
I won't be a historian and be for sure, you know, but I will say that is the blues capital of the world. And they always have something going on, always got some kind of cultural event, some kind of music.
You said Austin, Texas is the capital of blues?
I believe it. Man, it's the capital of music. Shit. That's Jay. Hey, Jay.
No, we don't need Jay's not here, man.
Okay, well, I'm sure that a snitchy poo will make a liar out of me or one of these other cocksuckers that got.
I ain't got nothing to do with it, King Fred. If you ask me to look something up, I'll do it. If you don't ask me, you on your own, buddy.
Well, stay out of it. Let's see how long.
I was out of it. You put my name in it.
I thought Nashville was.
Well, Nashville is in Texas, right?
It's in Tennessee.
Nashville is in Tennessee. No, something is in Austin, Texas.
The stadium. I brought up the stadium.
No, it is not the stadium. It's music.
No, you changed it to me. I was talking about the stadium. Remember I asked you went to Austin.
You're breaking up. You're breaking up. I don't know what's going on here with this stuff.
Okay, well, go out and come back in.
No, I'm not going out and come back in. I'm going to stay here and figure it out. Now, what did this chump say?
Fred, you breaking up, man.
Gary, and he said,
breaking up, man.
Tennessee is the capital. Austin city limits. He said after that.
What is Austin then, Gary Finnegan? Finney? Cincinnati didn't run and take care of that.
So, King Fred, you have I counted up about 37, I think, of these pictures. I am not going to take the time to flip all that for you if you don't want that. If you do want it, I'll send it. I told you I would do it. But don't play games with me. Either you do or you don't.
You're getting a little testy. What's going on with you?
I'm not here for you to toy with. I'm not here for you to toy with like that.
It seems like that you done got a little worked up and like overworked or strained out. You used to just laugh and we used to just play.
You have been calling me a liar. I don't take kindly to that. Do I call you a liar?
You call me other things.
I don't call you no liar, King Fred. And what other things
Oh
do I
my
call you?
God.
A bucket or a
Now that
bum?
I know that makes you just such a enraged.
Because you really ought not speak on people's integrity like that.
There's
You don't
a
like nobody
lot of
speaking on
shit
yours.
that goes
Every time
on
somebody speak
here.
on your integrity, I back you up.
I
Every
don't
time.
want you to back me up. I'm a liar, I'm a thief, and I'm a goddamn
Well, I
drunk.
mean,
I'm a
well, you
dope
said
man.
that. I didn't say
I've been
all
to
that.
prison, you have.
Well, I ain't said all that, King Fred.
You've crossed the line. Fuck you. What line, Biggie? What line?
What you mean? What you mean,
But
King
she
Fred? F
got to
me.
write a book. She got to write a book. She got to write a story. The line. The fucking line.
No, King Jeffrey.
Cross the line.
It's not catch or fade. No. King Fred is tossing a Smurf under the bus day. Catch a posted day.
No, it's Monday.
Yeah, he did, sister. But then he turned around like he didn't.
Day in America.
Don't play with
When
me.
you call Snooki a liar. Oh man, I just knew it. I'll tell you what she lied about. That was just bullshit, man. I'm gonna tell you what she lied about.
Well, you ought not.
Hey,
Ain't nobody asking you nothing, please.
Chocolate
He's
Peach.
gonna tell you're interrupting.
Chocolate Peach, you make black children look really bad the way you write in cursive and don't write in cursive in the same way.
Festival.
You know what?
You're that person they talk about when children write in cursive.
I'll find out exactly what it is.
Because you write like you in cursive.
Hey, Friday.
You go write in cursive.
Oh,
go act
God.
like you can
All right,
write
King
cursive.
Jeffrey. I'll relent. I'll relent.
There's the finger.
So that you don't know your
King
penmanship.
Jeffrey just saved y'all lives up in here, sister.
No, he didn't.
King
Kiss
Jeffrey
my
just saved
ass
y'all.
D.
He just saved y'all. Here come the assassin.
Kiss
It is the
my
man at the
ass
world
D.
Monday. All right, Buckets. I'll relent.
You need to restructure your cursive, non-cursive writing.
Quit speaking on her cursive handwriting.
Oh, Jeff Stewart said it's today Catch Your Fade Friday or what?
So King Jeffrey just saved y'all. That's it. Y'all need
every
to
day is
take a brother.
fade.
Not if I say something, Lathers. I only get to speak out on Friday.
She's lying.
You need to learn how to fuck.
Snitchy.
Can you read that, Lathers? I mean, no, Lathers. Can you read that? Plaintiff.
Ain't nothing worse than a snitch and a liar.
You're so bold. So you be a black woman.
I'm a be the best liar I can be for you, King Fred.
That's dangerous.
You gonna beg for me to stop lying.
A snitch and a liar. Why do they call you snitching?
Not for anything negative.
Snitchy liar.
Why we gotta?
That's what you are.
Wow.
You snitch and lie at the same time. Snitchy liar is what you are. Go ahead, Fred. Fred, what you doing? I thought you.
Nope.
You moving like Stevie Wonder. Why you got on your Howard Lee Lion show?
I'm gonna have a cool day today. I just, I'm cool, Jack. What shirt?
That's a cool shirt, Fred. Talk up on it. Your Simba shirt. Ain't nothing wrong
I
with
see
it.
you change your cloth.
Talking to me?
No, I was talking to Kente.
What are you talking about?
I see you change your cloth.
He's here.
I just don't have my wrap on.
The cloth.
Oh, that's what it is. Yeah. Whatever happened to Baba? Is Baba still around?
See how you act? You see? You see how you act, King Fred?
What happened to Baba?
Yeah, but you did call him your Baba.
Yeah. I had it.
I lost
in
the
palm
bet,
of my
Lathers.
hand.
I had to honor the bet. Now I have called him Baba legitimately when he do Baba things. Today is not one of those days that you'll hear that.
So basically, he's been your Baba before.
Well, he's been Baba like. Yeah, he's been Baba like.
Oh, girl, be quiet.
Baba like.
Baba like.
Did you want to give Baba your?
What? Don't repeat it.
She was trying to acquaint me with her son.
He said, or King's official. I said, or it's been mean to women Monday.
Nobody mean to no woman. A woman came here mean to men.
Yes, King Gary. We heard. Yeah, Clive Davis. Sister Chocolate Peach told us this morning.
Dr. Princess came here saying she was a man, and she riled this whole thing up. And she was like,
"You said she was a father on Father's Day."
You know. King Michael said, "Is catch a fade after Father's Day."
With a fucked up attitude, and Ali promoted it by starting out like I should say to her, "Good morning." I just said, Dr. Prince.
You have to have table etiquette around here. You have to be kind of walk kind of like me here.
There's no such word as etiquette.
Well, you're gonna have to have some etiquette here.
There is no etiquette.
It's just straight up etiquette. Etiquette.
Fred, just say you got to have some manners, man. Quit trying to be white again. Told you every time you try
white
to
saying
be
etiquette.
white.
Why you gotta be white for saying the word properly? What is that? I beg
Wait
your
a
pardon.
minute, wait a minute. Big Charles is the thumb is here. Hey, Charles, you missed it. Oh, he had to go. Oh, there he is. He trying to come in.
He's trying to work it out. Let's see. Wait.
What's up?
Yeah, bring him
Here
in,
we go.
Scotty.
Dr. Prince came on here and said she was a man.
What?
She was a trainer. She was a training, man.
What?
Yeah, she said she's training, nigga. Got a lot of old motherfuckers in there that had sex changes, body changes. We don't know what the fuck going on here.
What up, Charles?
What she said was,
God you motherfucker got full body makeover as a man, as a woman. These motherfuckers here, Jay, this like you say, you gotta be careful around here.
Are we serious right now? Are we real serious?
Not exactly. No, not. But something was said today that was man-like.
no, what she said.
From J. King now.
No, this is a fact.
Not Fred. Now listen, it was from the fat guy.
She said that her father's kids weren't there for them, and she was the man. So they call her on Father's Day. They call her to say Happy Father's Day, and she thought that was going to be cool on Kings in the Morning. And she got lit up like a Christmas.
You on mute. You on mute, Scissors.
Oh, you put him on.
She deserved that. She deserved that.
I did not put him on mute.
She deserved the full metal jacket on that.
Yes, to our sister Conrada.
She got the Full Metal Jacket. I made sure she put
Fred, Charles, put those glasses on. I want to see a thumb with glasses. Oh, wow. That looks so educated.
that look like Barack Obama.
What's up, Charles?
That nigga was like Barack Obama with Secret Squirrel.
Oh, he looked like Mr. Peabody.
Player. What's up, Big Charles? Happy Black Man Day. Every day.
I'm glad y'all did let her have that. You know,
come on in with that bullshit.
She always trying to backdoor some her so-called righteousness.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I'm sure Yusef unloaded a couple of clips in her.
Okay,
right.
Let's go close it. From the get-go. It was easy too. It was but I got a sword though.
That's why she ain't got no man. Cause she always trying to do that type. She want to be controlled.
Snitchy said she got a man. Snitchy said she got a man.
She ain't got no man. She want to have a puppy dog.
I never spoke on our sister Adelia's personal business. What are you talking about? I never said she had a man or if she didn't. If I said anything, I said it's none of our business.
No, listen, you can tell real deal, you know, Princess Ophelia, whatever she gonna be, doctor, princess, whatever. Because she controls you. She's heavily opinionated, and she don't let nobody deter her opinions. She don't even take consideration nobody else's opinion.
Well, you know, I mean, she's deep with it because you know she's been abused, and I guess everybody that's been abused, you know, I get it. I feel, you know, and I feel for a woman that's been abused. I feel for a man that's been abused. But I know bullshit when I hear bullshit too. From Dave Harris. And she stands firm, and then she brings the Bible into it, and the Protestants, and all this shit, and then these vibes, and we come from information.
Right.
Flowing. Man, come on, man! I've been to the fair and I've been hypnotized before. Goddamn it!
See, look, but she uses that stuff to justify the way she does.
No, that she didn't have her ass whooped. She been through it. I mean, when I say ass whoop, I'm not looking for a laugh. I'm just saying she been through it. God damn! Look at that right there on the stage. She been through it. Listen at that back there in the back. She been through it. God damn! A bunch of been through it.
Chocolate peach, I like your shoulders.
That sounds like a word of the day, Fred.
What I've been through.
No, that sounds like a word. That a be through it. What is a be through it?
Been through it.
Been through it. Been through it.
They been through it. Been through it. Shit.
Through it. Been through it. I've been through it. What is a been through it? An angry black woman is a been through.
I'm on lunch.
I don't know about all that.
How would you know? Are you an angry black woman?
Let you tell it I am.
So why are you defending yourself?
I'm not defending myself, but I'm listening to what's being said.
So why is it why is it breaking your well, do you have a prostate?
We were having a discussion.
Do you have a prostate today?
Nobody's breaking anything.
Today, or do you have the heart?
You know what, King Fred? If you're having a serious discussion, we should leave me having a
We
prostate.
ain't shit serious around this raggedy motherfucker until when Jason.
Okay. Well, thank you for the clarification.
Charles, you on break, Charles? Work?
Yeah, I actually can't go last minute. I'm about to go back on. Gotta go back on.
Oh, you had the day off?
Yeah, I gotta go back on. I get 30 minutes. You know how fast 30 minutes go in life when you get older. Like a blink of an eye. Like a blink of an eye.
That should be really a kickback kind of gig, ain't
it? Well,
I mean, what I'm saying.
No, look, I mean,
how does time go by? How does time go by throughout the day?
It's kind of slow. It's kind of slow. You know how like when you work on a set, you're constantly moving parts. But when the parts don't not move no more, and you just waiting for something to happen, that's pretty much how it goes. You know, as long as I'm interacting with customers, it's cool. But when I'm not interacting with customers, it just stops.
And it's just slow. It's just time.
Yeah.
When you have something involved at work,
well, you're supposed to find ways to occupy your time by doing little small tasks.
Like go get a broom. Go clean the bathroom.
No, you can't do
Get
that.
up off your something to do. Go dust or something. Go face the shelf. Go face the shelf. I find something your big ass to do. You wouldn't be sitting your ass there. That's for sure.
You a little reactive, dude.
I'll work your ass to death. I'd be like, go out there and sweep the parking lot and get those buggies and get that pressure wash over there and get some soap and wash down out in front. Your day would be gone by the time I get through with you. I have a project, man. I have a project for you every day. You'll be out there painting motherfucking parking stalls white, whole 9 yards.
Man, I be going in the Home Depot, Charles. It looked like they gig is pretty kicked back, man. I was gonna almost supply it.
Right.
Yeah.
Look at your small store. Why are you sitting up there looking like Granny Goose? Like I'm getting on your nerve talking to him like that. I'm talking to him, not you. Muscle head ass.
King Fred, why are you so worried about what people look like and all that? Why can't you just focus on your discussion? and
Why,
let people look how they look.
why are you coming to her defense? Why are you in it?
Cause you in it.
I heard you coming.
I bet you did.
Put Charles in chocolate.
I think he fell off. He fell off.
That looked like a match made. He with his glasses on.
Look at my little knee. Look at her little papoose looking ass. That ain't nothing but a wild ass baby. Look at her. Bless her heart.
She about to bless you.
Fucking papoose. Shit.
Right, you think it's a bunch of words on there.
No, she's being a spelling bee. We 10. She can't say it at work. She's been writing notes all her life. Oh,
Colorado has a question.
Huh.
But let me get. Oh, sister. Oh, I was gonna get your post-it note. Okay, here we go. We got the smoked sausage for them bumper clots. See, there you go, King Fred. We do. Sister is correct. We definitely have it.
Hold on,
It
let
come
me
on
my
weak
wife.
bread too.
I'm gonna have my wife to bring something when she comes home. Hold on. I'm sure. What is this here? Camaraderie. I had something else you said earlier.
She
I don't
said
get
Clive
that part.
Davis
I
look like
wouldn't use
Methuselah.
that. I wouldn't use. Which part is it that's leaking or whatever? What you trying to get to? Waterhouse from the faucet. I tried all but that. Liquid D40. No, don't use liquid D40. Is not what you use on that. What you want to use is a penetrating oil. You want to put it on and let it sit for about 20 minutes. And you can buy it at a hardware store. It's called penetrating oil. And if you have the right open end wrench or either a plumber's tool, which will cost you $13 or $14 or $23, you could probably get away with doing it yourself. But
Oh, channel locks.
Yeah, or channel locks. Yeah, yeah. But you know,
Penetrating oil, King Fred.
I can't talk right now.
I'm looking at
I'm having a baby. I don't need you to look at what I said.
I'm gonna look it up so I can send
damn.
it to her so that she can have a visual
You
on what you're
just
talking
so
about.
good information, but you
Oh
can't
my
send the
God, King
pictures.
Fred, you just be
God
jumping. You get on my
damn.
nerves someday. You jumping the gun.
Well, this is
I'm
not
sending
gonna
her a
be easy.
visual. She don't know nothing about no penetrating oil. That's why she
she's
asking about
reading it, that's not gonna
WD-40.
be like. That's why I broke it down to her. That's why I said it.
You didn't give
the
her a
way I said
brand.
it.
I'm gonna
God
give her a
damn,
visual
you don't need no. God damn.
so she can get exactly what you're telling her. What's wrong with that?
Camaraderie. You heard what I said now. Camaraderies.
Conrada.
Camaraderie. Now, while you're down there, you get your tell them to swing over there at that store in the corner there and tell them to send me give me a 40 ounce. And yeah. You making tuna tonight? Tuna fish sandwiches? Well, I'm gonna go ahead and tighten this wash up on here and wash my hands. See if it's fixed. You gonna fix me a couple tuna fish sandwiches and some chips to go home with? All right. Well, I'll be over there in a little while and I'll get that tightened up under there. Fix that faucet for you.
King Fred, there's a brand called Blasters penetrating oil. Would you say that would work? I'm gonna send you a picture of it.
No. Don't overload my shit. I don't do that kind of thinking. I'm gonna ask. Please don't send it to me.
I'm sending
read it. Read it.
I can't read it. I'm gonna send you the
You
can
can
so you
read
see
it.
a visual.
I don't know what the can look like.
That's why I'm sending it to you.
Snitchy Poo, penetrating oil,
I
loosening.
know, but there's some brands are better than others, correct?
No.
No?
Just use Behrman's or that whatever they got. She's under a sink. Actually, you ain't even supposed to use that kind of shit under a sink. But
Okay.
by her being a female, I figured that would help her out. But if she puts the right, no, you don't get tough with shit under the sink because you could break something, sweetheart. You could break a valve, water go everywhere. You got to make sure that everything's completely off before you even fuck with that if you don't know what you're doing, because it'll get loose on your ass. And you'll have to have the fire department to come out there and stop the water after the flood. So be careful under there fucking with that. I don't recommend it. I don't recommend it.
I found you said Berryman's So sister, I don't know if you got I'll just send it to you. BERRYMAN. Easy Does It Penetrating Oil. It is fast-acting lubricant designed to loosen rusted, corroded, and seized parts. It effectively cuts through grease and dissolves light corrosion on nuts, bolts, hinges, restoring functionality to frozen hardware.
Ma'am, if it's
It's a yard
rusted,
hose.
excuse me, ma'am, if whatever you're working on is rusted, ain't never been changed out, don't fuck with it, because you break something under there, you can't fix it real quick. You need to be able to shut the water off outside or either inside. I wouldn't mess with it if you I wouldn't fuck with that if you don't know what you're doing. You need a plumber or somebody that know what they're doing. I'm done with that now. I'm done with that because I know what'll happen. I know you want to do well. Snicky Poo want to fucking be home, motherfucking lady at home to walk you through it. But I'm not gonna be a part of stupidity. Now, where do you live? Where do you live? Where do you live at? Where do you live at?
Stupid idiot. Don't be taking that stupid idiot.
No, don't do no dumb shit, man. Because I done seen people, you can buy more you can chew, make a problem way worse trying to fix something like that if you don't know what you're doing. That shit all rusted, it's been rusted, and then you break it. Ooh. If you don't know what you're doing. Now, but we have one of these women here, we have a set of women here that say that they can do anything a man can do.
Well, I don't know where those set of women is at.
Or, you got to listen to a whole bunch of shit before you get her done. Instead of just, I think take a picture of it.
Yeah, that's all I was trying to do, King Fred. Take the wisdom that you said, go
Take
find
a
her
picture
vision.
of it. Take a
So
look
she get
at
the right
it.
thing. That's
Take
it.
a
That was
look
all
at
it
it.
was.
No, but I'm telling you from experience. And there's no situation that Roto-Rooter has never dealt with. And I've been up under shit and making money. So I know what I'm talking about. Do not go fucking with that water line unless you're able to fix it.
Keith's official, I said she's talking about a garden hose outside, Fred.
Oh, okay. Outside shit. Outside and inside. Once you get this shit off there,
Fred, you didn't read it? That was in the post.
Huh?
You didn't read it? She said garden.
A garden hose? No, I didn't know she was talking about a garden hose outside. Ain't that
all around the corner.
Right here. It's a yard hose. It's right here.
Oh shit. Get you some goddamn gloves and get up there on both sides of it and act like you're stroking it, baby. And just hold it tight with some rubber gloves. And that motherfucker come on. Yeah. Shadow lock. See, but she wrapped them.
Yeah, I'm sending her a picture of that too.
She put them big old hands, them big old Colorado hands around and act like you want to get it off. I bet you can get it off because me and Aurora, shit, I bet you can get it off. Big Daddy get it off. Shit. Camaraderie. Right? Whoa, you too rough, camaraderie. Run. Now, shit. Handle me like a garden hose. camaraderie.
Berryman's come in a blue and yellow can, King Fred. I'm gonna send you a picture.
Yeah, hey, look, you know, back in the day, just long as it's, what did I say?
You said Berryman's penetrating oil.
I don't know what color it is nowadays, baby. You know, I ain't been able to see it find a hole in a while. You know, I got a lot of wisdom and understanding, but you know, I mean, half this shit I used to do. I'm high. Ask Kente. Shit.
I don't
Kente
know,
said
Fred. I don't know. You went all the way to the pipes and
yeah, I went all up under the toilet, huh? Fucking around. I thought she was fucking with a main line going in something.
Yeah, but it was.
King's official, I said, not a plumber issue. Damn, Fred. That's what I'm saying. He be going all over. Jesus.
Well, shit, she can't even get it to wash the car. God damn it. What are you talking about? Well, hey, if she can't get the damn thing off that, how come you ain't got no man, baby?
King Fred, that's, you know what?
I don't need you.
That's what she have you bucket score. She asked you as a brother to help give her the wisdom.
I ain't that kind of uncle. I ain't that kind of uncle. I want something. I don't want no cake. I don't want shit. I want some coaching. I ain't that kind of cousin. I ain't that. Oh, you gonna come over and work in the yard, uncle? You gonna show me how to fix that flat tire? Hell yeah, you gonna be
King Michael. Oh Lord, here comes King Michael. That sounds like what Dr. Princess needs.
You don't know if that's a doctor, a man, or a girl right there. You damn it, y'all ain't been watching the news. I fucked around last night about 1, 2 o'clock, and they got this one show on there. They got some big old transvestites. I guess I don't know if they was. I think it's a church fight. Is that somebody that got everything removed and put on?
What are you talking about, Fred?
It was some big dudes, big old heavyset dudes, but they was women. It was a reality show. And I've been watching these transvestites, all these people getting all these sex changes. And a lot of women, man, if you be really looking at a motherfucker, and I ain't gonna say who, but if you look at some of these women, they ain't always been a woman. King Michael, what you think about that? Now, there's some crazy shit going on out here in the world. You got to be real careful. Man, everybody done changed their bodies and got their ass cut off and paste back on. And but, you know, like I said before, I remember when they used to call people punks, faggots. See, I come up when they used to call people faggots and shit like that. I know about San Francisco. I was a kid. I ain't scared of nobody, but what do you call it? A sissy nowadays? They call it sissy. Now they say it's something that's offensive that they say, you're not supposed to say that. Well, we've been saying it for years. Howard North, the punk that got shot in San Francisco in the head. I mean, what's going on that you can't say nothing, Snitchy? You can't say shit. Everything is, and then you come on the King Show.
Why you snatching? Why are you bothering me?
Then
Why are you bothering me?
When Jay interviewed us all and called us up and told us our personalities and say, man, hey, I want you to, come on the show. And I say, Jay, I got a thing with my mouth, man, and I don't want my teeth have to. He said, be yourself, friend. Just hang out with us, man. Chop it up. Now, do you know that this is turning around into being so politically, so genderfied, so goddamn me qualified? You got to say it like this. You got to say it like that.
I knew you had abstentions, King Fred. But why are you bothering me?
You can't
why
say
why, King Fred?
You
why
can't
are
say
you?
punk. You won't even let us call a nigga a fuck boy. How you refereeing?
King Fred, I haven't said anything to you about Oh, I'm very specific about what I spoke about. But why are you?
Oh,
Why are
about you
putting
being a
me-
liar?
Why, I ain't told you don't call nobody no F boy. I said, oh, well, okay, F boy mean violated. No, F boy don't mean that. F boy is a man whore. That's who that is. He out here looking for anything he can find,
You hear this
reaching and grabbing when he should pay no never mind.
shit? You hear this
F
shit,
boy.
Kente? Kente, that's your bird. Your ex-bird.
I ask you what is going on. I ask you questions, King Fred, but you know why you always come to me? You always in my neck about something.
Because you the only person I can fuck with.
First off, live your life right. Live your life right. Clean your lungs out.
You're the only person.
Why? Why?
Because you ain't gonna beat me up. Because you gonna
Now,
love me.
here's what you could have. You could have legitimately.
You're a liar.
Yeah, you could legitimately call me a liar. No. Here's where you really had me dead to rights. You could have said, Snitchy, you was gonna call me over the weekend, you said, and you didn't.
I want to make a big thing out of it. I thought about it. I'm gonna fuck with you all day about it, you liar.
Why? Why is that
the real lie that you told?
Well, I would love to hear him.
Not on the Kings in the morning.
Yeah, y'all. And so our sister Conrada, I'm going to send you with the channel lock pliers. But King's Official, I said,
Camaraderie.
hit it briefly with a torch.
No, you gonna.
He said briefly. He said,
Hey,
then
look.
spray the
Oh,
PV
outside?
blaster towards the
Outside?
threaded end of the fitting. Then use the pipe wrench, aka channel locks, to loosen. So I'm sending sister a picture of what channel locks look like. The
righty
PV.
tighty, listen. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. Righty tighty, you're gonna turn.
Righty
Counter
tighty.
clockwise. Counter clock. Hold on, let me get this shit together, baby.
Let me see, sister. Let me see what's
I'm gonna
going
get. We're gonna turn counter clockwise. Righty tighty. Righty tighty. Left.
Lefty loosey.
Lefty is loosey. All right. So another thing I want you to do, don't put no torch on shit. Only thing that you're gonna have to do, sweetheart, is put that a channel lock on there and turn it. And where you live at? Let me see.
Our sister Karada said, Fred, baby, I have a whole crew of men renovating the home my dad left me right now, but they all look like they got one pump and a grind. I'm good.
Well, I got a pump in the ground and a half a little something left
Our
over.
sister Chocolate Peach, you are correct. You are correct. We are in Slumber Town. Slumber Town he is. Let him get his power nap in. Good looking out, sister. Look, now you just snap back. But it won't hold. Lullaby and good night. King Fred, it's you the last king awake right now. Just so you know.
Well, I'm gonna find me something to eat.
Well, if that's the case, then will you tell all the wonderfuls something beautiful to keep them till tomorrow? The plan is JQ show 5:50 this evening.
No, let's
Streaming
figure out
from
what we're
Jam,
gonna
4
do
o'clock.
about this. Let's figure out what we're gonna do about this water spigot that got this hose on it.
Okay.
Now, what was that old slick shit she said? She said she got a whole bunch of one pump and grinds.
First off, it wasn't slick. She was giving you her observation. She says she has a whole crew of men renovating the home that her father left for her, but they all look like they got one pump and a grind. I'm good.
Well, you got to be careful. I mean, yeah, just take it easy on them.
So our sister Karada, they look like they need 3 hots and a cot. I'm trying to figure out. They're looking for a pot of hot rice. I'm trying to understand. Or they looking for a nurse. Because I know they're looking at you, sister. Just be careful. King Fred talk about these buckets got to be careful. We all got to be careful.
Shit, if they can't get the guide nose off of there, you ain't gotta worry about them motherfuckers.
She didn't ask him because that's personal outside of the contract. Correct me if I'm wrong, sister.
Out of the you are wrong. I'm supposed to get off
Scope of work. Out of the scope of work. They got okay, so one pump in the ground means they got 1 foot in the grave and the other one a banana. Thank you, sister. There you go. Sister said, thank you, sister. And King Fred, our sister Conrada is in Sacramento. She says, I'm in Sacramento, Fred.
Yeah, I know where you live.
You ask her though. Oh my God. So King Fred, then shall we retire for the day? We were leaving anyways, and Plankton has nothing to say about it because he is in Slumber Town.
Sure, you all are dismissed.
Wow. All right, I got something for that, King Fred. This how we gonna go out. We going out just like this. All right, wonderfuls. You heard it here first. Plankton would join him in that sentiment, but right now he's in La La Land having a power nap. So we'll see you tomorrow, same bat time and channel. Women Who Jam is at 4 p.m. with our sister Johnny Walker. And at 5:50, we hope for King's. What am I talking about? We hope for the Jay King Show, KBLA, at 5:50. If not today, then tomorrow. And our sister Karana says, I'm not over in that house yet. And it looks like Plankton has awakened. He's awakened.
Wait a minute. News break.
You were boring. You were boring.
No, sir. You were asleep. You were asleep on your own accord.
No, I was not asleep.
Oh, really, sir? I suggest you go to the archive and tell me why your neck was flopping all over the place. Don't play with me. You were asleep.
Oh.
And I put you backstage out of respect for you.
So well, we didn't ask you to do that. We were still here, but you call yourself doing what you want to do.
He was sleeping, Fred. He was out of the game.
And she was trying to do her announcements, man. But we're gonna do yoga at 4. These motherfuckers got a cooking class on Wednesday nights, and then Jehovah's Witness, and coming back to America. And women that has been beaten and Sean Rayford making love on Wednesdays on Wednesday nights. Catch a Fade on Thursday nights, and then Queens in the morning. Then catch a bag on Friday. So we got something pretty much going on all the time over here. So if you want to come around and have some fun, come on over here and hang out with us. We're a great bunch of folks. That boring shit that other host be saying, I don't even know. Is that a girl in the office doing all that bullshit every day?
Let you do voice.
What are you talking about, Fred?
He hating on me.
Yeah,
he hating on me right now.
Do you hear that one every day?
I'm gonna show you who it is, King Fred.
Come on back, get some ribs and hang out with us sometime. You know, sell it like it is.
Ribs. Ask for the sausage.
Come on over and hang out with us. Sell it like it is.
That look like a cigar.
And you look like a bucket, a rusty bucket. Where your visual at? Let me get it out.
Ever since I kept your
like a
cage open,
fucked up
you've been
pickle.
very ugly, Lex.
Don't be calling me ugly.
Been acting very, very.
Don't talk about my ugly acting. The
It
way
ain't
you
you.
carry on.
It ain't you.
Every day.
Thank you.
Then got upset when you couldn't set a trap on King Bernard. Look at you. The smile tell everything. The smile tell everything, Plankton. The smirk tell everything, sir.
What's
You think we don't know that you constantly try to set Bernard up ever since he talked about that young man?
Yup.
In the Fairfield?
Sister, you got it, sister.
Young man in the what? Young man in the
in-
what?
In Fairfield, at Fairfield High School. Every day, ever since then,
You've been
had it
laying
out
for him
Bernard.
every day.
Every time he's on here, you have it out for Bernard.
See him, sister, smirky smurf. There you go.
Mhm.
He can't. It's too much for him. He can't fight. He can't keep it back. It's right there. We looking at it.
That's nothing to fight.
Not a fight.
It's not
Just
true.
you know.
Not true. That was just another topic. Oh, you must have been something I was right about.
Well, you felt you were correct. Absolutely.
Yeah, it was.
Smirky Smurf.
I can't believe how ugly.
I can believe it.
Really not
Of course you can.
You're not that way in person, and then you try and you just get this ugly attitude.
Love you, King Michael.
You
See you tomorrow.
Where you going, Mike? You got you got enough of this shit?
I almost don't want them fat juicy kisses.
No, no. King Michael, I can send you the code if you wanna join the stage and hang out with your brothers more closely.
Fred,
You
that
see what's
girl
going on
be
up here.
She be kissing me so fat.
You know what, Plankton? Have a nice day, sir. Have a nice day. I feel that you find peace at Lather's home because you are totally relaxed when you're there.
Wherever I am.
He says that everyone who comes there says it's very peaceful there.
Relax wherever I am. Just that you're so.
I can't say that I've seen you. I can't say that I've seen you take a power nap in your car.
Over the rainbow, somewhere far, somewhere over the rainbow, far, far, far.
Fred, you kind of sound like Judy Garland.
Hey, to our sister Tiffany, love you.
Sounds just
You sound like Bungie Garland. Can't hear you. I don't know why.
Is that better?
Wow, check that out. So if the mic is so nice, it cancels out the noise if you're not directly speaking into it. Yeah, that's much better.
I always was speaking.
What you say, Bungie? Bungie.
Synergy, what you cooked today? What'd you cook yesterday?
Today's
When was the last time you cooked?
Salmon and rice. I cooked salmon and
Girl,
rice.
quit lying.
Salmon and
How'd
rice.
you cook it? How'd you cook it? How'd you prepare it?
Pan seared, sir.
Oh, girl, this will say pan seared. How'd you prep it?
I seasoned it.
With what?
Garlic and onion.
You're such a liar.
Why? What you got against the way I prepared the salmon? Are you mad because I didn't save some for you?
You copied everything that I said.
You want to try
copied-
my salmon, sir?
No, you tried mine. Just go steal everything.
All you need
that I
for
said.
salmon is salt and pepper. You don't need very much for salmon. But I do like a little onion and garlic with mine.
Oh,
But you really
man.
only need salt and pepper. It's wonderful.
Oh,
Skin
you
side
know
down
about it,
first,
salt.
then flip it. You wait till it loosens, flip it over.
I put more seasoning on mine. I like it seasoned.
Oh, well, I mean, that's your preference. Your
Yeah.
prerogative, as they say.
I don't want the white version.
This is called your bumba clot.
Is that funny?
Yes.
Gosh, that's not even funny.
Well, you're the arbiter of humor. You get to tell me what's funny.
Somebody need to tell you it's funny because you don't know what it is.
Keith's official. I said y'all don't know nothing about that salmon, but Keith's official. I concede, acquiesce, as Plankton says, to all your knowledge
go.
about salmon, sir.
Trying to use words you don't use all the time.
I said that's your word. I just gave you credit for your word, sir. I said, as Plankton says.
Gosh, dang. Wow.
Wow.
You become like Ali.
I see your power nap was effective.
Affected what?
You back at it.
No. I told y'all you were just you're so boring. Who is this trying to Fred? Fred trying to phase Fred in?
Yeah.
What happened?
Phase-
That's what she do, man. That's what
It phases you in like Star Trek.
Acquiesce
Man.
is your word. I know about the word. I can spell the word. I know the meaning of the word, but I still gave you credit for it. But you didn't
What
invent the
are you
word.
up to here? I just don't get it. I don't get it.
What don't you get? Because you're gonna get a phone call for sure today.
I
Now,
don't
I'm
need
gonna get
any
these
numbers.
37. I'm gonna get these 37 pictures emailed to you. It's gonna come to you in more than one batch. Because that's how many have been created for you.
So is that the
You can make a whole slideshow out of it.
well, let me use my corrective. I mean my what kind of juices, Kente?
Creative.
My creative juices. I don't need you to put your workshop mentality in here on my shit.
I'm just sending you the images, King Fred. You're gonna make your own slideshow.
How you know what I'm gonna do with it?
Because you told me that's what you were thinking about.
No, it's going in the archives. Just send
You
it.
said
Don't worry
your
about
birthday.
it. Don't worry about it. Just send it, please.
All right, King Fred.
Damn,
You'd have had it Sunday if you was being serious. Our sister Karada said, Fred, the tenant that lived in my father's house, had hidden compartments in my house. Filthy white man, Confederate flag in there, moved bathroom and kitchen around. He was on something.
What?
It took 8 months to get him out.
He still ain't out. That motherfucker's in the basement, up in the attic. He had pipes in that motherfucker. You might need hazmat to go through there, darling. Be careful.
Who said that? Who said that?
Our sister Karada.
I wish I was there to help you, sweetheart. I'll come by there and keep you company and tell you what you need done. But I wouldn't fuck with that like that. I don't want to hurt my back. That's fun though, to be able to go through some shit like that, go up there in that attic and find out what's all up there and shit like that. Yeah, somebody do it and get you a big dumpster. You sound like you're doing okay though. God bless your heart, Daddy, that left you something. Don't let Kente come by there because he gonna try to get all the old antiques out of there and shit.
Wow.
You keep them J King niggas away from there too.
Actually, I was gonna say the opposite, King Fred. She should let Yusuf come over there and make sure.
You don't fuck with these people. You don't know these people. Camaraderie, I'll be there. I'll be down there, and I got more than just one grind. I got a twist and a little toot to go with it, baby.
Wow.
In the
We'll
morning,
have some bird dinner to go with it.
Snitchy, stop trying to hate and all that old ice cake and cupcake cake shit. I'm old enough to be your damn daddy, girl.
Let me think about this.
No,
you would have been a very young dad. No, you're
Well, they
not
was
quite old enough to be
when
my
they had
daddy, sir.
They was young when they had y'all old asses. They were like 14 years old when a motherfucker had
No, my daddy wasn't 14, but I do understand your point.
How old was it?
I think my dad was almost 30.
That's what you get. See, you don't know nothing.
Mine was 47 years old, I think. I don't know. Shut the fuck up, man.
You stop it, King Fred.
Mine was 63 years old when I was born.
I know.
Sister, I know, but he go, oh, Lord.
That's how come your head big.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, whatever.
Motherfucker, shit, they know goddamn well they should have been trying to have your old soul.
Shut up. But you know what? I think I did my DNA, and I'm thinking my daddy ain't my daddy.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord, no. We're going to put you on the goddamn JK show. We're going to, oh, Lord.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, Lord, no. This motherfucker trying to make her own show, Kente.
No, I'm not.
And
She
please
wanna go to
remember to
parental
close
court.
the door. Don't turn the pin on the door. Thank you.
This motherfucker want to go on parental court. She won't take it.
I ain't
My
going on no
daddy ain't my
days
daddy. I
parental
just
court.
found out my daddy ain't my daddy.
Look, this is how I feel. The man I know as my daddy is dead. And we gonna just keep it that way. That's the man I know as my daddy. That's who raised me. That's who was there for me. That's my daddy.
That's right.
The other one don't know about me most likely. So I don't care. I'd rather keep the daddy that my mom told me was my dad and who was there as my dad.
Now, this was to get emotional.
No, it's not. My daddy was a good daddy.
You gonna honor the one that looked after you, sister.
Right.
How do you know?
Because that's what sister just said. That's how I know. Because I listened, King Fred. I tried to anyway.
Fuck you know, woman.
You know what, King? Ooh, it's gonna be a rough week with me and you, King Fred. I can see it. I can see it. You just gonna wear me out. You gonna wear me out.
How does she know, man?
How does she know what, Fred?
That it's gonna be all right on the other side.
Because we are believers. We are believers that it will be.
It's gonna be a better day. It's gonna be a better day. King Fred, it's gonna be okay. People, you have to love others. They're just great people. You know, you're just gonna have to go watch what you say because they're just great.
Are you fixing lunch, Fred? Are you over there fixing lunch?
Yes.
What you gonna do? Have a turkey burger today? Because them turkey burgers
I'm
you make
having a
look
real
good.
burger today, sweetheart. I'm having one that's made out of USA 100% beef.
Well, I have to admit, them turkey burgers that you made before and you showed before when you was
I'm
eating.
not gonna tell you today, darling.
They look good. They look good, but they look good, Fred.
I'm not gonna make you hungry.
Look at Fred. He on his way back out.
I had breakfast this morning. I gotta eat breakfast every morning now, so I make myself breakfast before I leave home while I'm working my other job.
How you doing Monday, though?
Because I'm observing your body language. Our sister Karana said he comes around sometimes staring. I think he's looking for something. He's surrounded by Black folks. The neighbors thought he owned it. He was sweating, apologizing to me, shaking, handing me keys, or he seen my 6'4" nephew looking at home, handing me keys. Well, as long as he stay peaceful, sister, leave you alone. Leave you alone and leave the property alone.
Oh, Snitchy, you ain't the goddamn Meat Salvation Army of Rescue One.
Hey, see, we're gonna have a rough week.
Oh, Fred. She got it under control and she has some resources over there other than the police.
Oh, Fred. It's okay.
Are you there?
Forget you, King Fred.
You know what I want? I want something that one of my aunties used to make for every holiday. A Jello mold.
Oh, wow. With fruit in it or no, sister?
No, she would have fruit and she had like a cream, like I don't think it's cream cheese or I think it's sour cream or something. But that used to be so good.
Not like an ambrosia, right?
No, it was I know it was definitely a Jello mold because she would always bring it in a Jello mold. But you know they would eat it up. They would eat it up from all the kids, so I would just be able to get a little bit.
I never had I don't think I've ever had any with cream cheese with it. But I can imagine.
I don't know if it's cream cheese. I don't know if it's cream cheese or sour cream. I can't remember which one.
Okay.
But me and my cousins, we said we was gonna come together for the holidays again because one of my cousins knows how to make my grandma's rolls. I know how to make the sweet potato pie and the candy yams. And then we probably get a ham or something on a turkey. Just come together and have an old school family holiday dinner.
Oh, that's lovely, sister. Just getting together.
Mm-hmm.
When?
We don't know yet when.
Because it ain't never gonna happen.
You know what? All right, everybody. We'll see y'all tomorrow.
We
about to snatch feathers off Plankton in the back here. see y'all in the morning. We about to defeather him real quick.
Go then.